I thought that was his plate was untouched downstairs. He didn't know it was for him, and I thought Lemaire thought I was microaggressing him. I was like, I'm not eating this fucking bullshit, this fucking asshole.
Wow.
It's still just sitting down there, Lemaire.
What food did you get that would be a microaggression?
I brought a rotisserie chicken.
Classic.
And I was going to get pineapple, and then I saw sliced watermelon.
And then you remembered.
I said, perfect.
And then you remembered.
No, dude.
That's what happened.
Like
he was at Whole Foods about to buy pineapple.
You think it was implicit bias?
I think, yeah, you were just like, oh, yeah, Lemaire's coming. Which I don't like that stuff. And that's
I don't know how.
Did.
That's such a bum rap. In terms of a food combo,
It's crazy.
I mean, you just ate it. How good was it?
It's the best.
Chicken and water is better than chicken and pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple's a little acidic, although that kind of might help with digestion. But
no, I've said it 1,000 times. Every negative stereotype against black people is I have it.
Yeah.
Literally, I cannot be like, oh man, I can't believe they're sleeping in. It's like they love fried chicken.
Yeah.
What can I knock them for?
True.
How dare I?
Yeah, it is kind of just attacking food is a bum move. It's like, oh, eat rice. I'm like, I go through like 5 pounds of rice a fucking week.
Twitter hits us honkies with like unseasoned.
Unseasoned.
I don't
food.
like that.
That's kind of the key to good health, though. Everything can't be delicious. If every meal you're eating is delicious, you're gonna die.
True.
You can't have a delicious meal every meal.
I need to write that down. Exclusively. You know what I had for breakfast?
What?
Cocoa Pebbles.
That's delicious.
Delicious. But that was the first time I had Cocoa Pebbles in years.
How many bowls you have?
2.
Exactly.
2.
There's no way you
responsible.
Can't eat. That's actually pretty responsible.
2's responsible.
I wonder what the Cocoa Puff blood limit is if you're driving. Like, have you eaten a boxer? You're like, I just had a couple bowls.
Dude, if it's like a remotely
Choco meters all the way up.
It was funny. My sister came out. She came out of her room.
Slam and Sarah
Sosa came out of her room to try to tell me not to eat. First off, she yelled not to eat the cheesecake. There was like an Entenmann's. Like one of those things.
Oh, fuck.
So I immediately went for that.
Did you know that cheesecake existed?
Didn't know. As soon as she said don't eat
failure
it,
on her part.
I went right for it.
How much you had?
And then just a corner. I spared her because she was actually like, don't eat that.
Yeah.
And then
so you had a little bit.
So then I opened the cupboard for some cereal in the morning and found 2 boxes of Cocoa Pebbles hidden behind Life. She hid them behind the Life cereal.
Plain Life or Cinnamon Life?
Just plain Life. An opened, like, probably expired box of Life cereal.
No doubt.
Hid 2 unopened Cocoa Pebbles. And then I found them, and I was like, oh, what's this? And she's like, don't fucking touch them. And I was like, yabba dabba doo. She kept yelling yabba dabba doo at her. So, yeah, Slam and Sarah's
That's the morning.
That was this morning.
What time did the cheesecake incident occur?
Right at breakfast. It was
so
like
you ate cheesecake and Cocoa Pebbles.
No, it's like a breakfast. What's
breakfast
that thing
cheesecake?
called? Is it a cheesecake? The Danish?
Yeah.
It's a breakfast food.
Dessert.
But no, it wasn't.
Double dessert for breakfast.
No, I didn't munch the appropriate amount of the Danish.
How much you have?
Like literally like a.
So this was a cheesecake.
A
Danish.
bite of it, and then she was like really adamant not to eat it. So I was like, all right, I won't.
Just a teeny little.
And then
sliver.
I stumbled upon the pebbles and sent her back to her room. And
what'd you eat after that?
Just the Pebs.
So
and then I got here.
So you're running on.
I'm running on Cocoa Pebbles and Tiss.
Now you got the Tiss.
And now I got the loss at NHL fueling me. I'm fucking pissed. But yeah, it was funny because I was like. Also, she helped me stay at 2 bowls because she immediately started. She went to the bathroom and got sick because she's doing chemo.
Yeah.
So like while I was yelling yabba dabba doo at her. And taunting her to eat her cereal. She like went and started throwing up. I was like, I feel horrible. And I was like, Jesus.
So then you pour your.
I got it.
I'm gonna have 2 bowls.
All right, only 2. All right, 2.5. I will say 2.5 because I added the little extra
pre-existing milk.
Little add-on, yeah. What's going on here with the?
Nothing. You guys are good.
Cool. Damn, dude, that's fucking wild.
Big morning.
So that's wild to me that you were able to eat that breakfast and then just drive here, no headache, no like. I would feel like
2 bowls of Cocoa Pebbles.
If I eat like sugar for breakfast and try to do anything, I feel like hollow. I just feel like.
Well, it's not like I was doing anything physical.
True.
If I had to do something physical,
True,
yeah, that wouldn't have helped.
Yeah.
But no, what are you talking about? Cocoa Pebbles are part of a very balanced breakfast.
Candy, dude. True.
It's not candy.
If you were to have, well, they show Cocoa Pebbles with like a picture of a grapefruit, 2 eggs. And they're like part of a balanced breakfast. It's like, well, if you have all the other shit.
You eat a banana.
And you ignore the rest of the Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah. It was good.
That's good, man. That's a good,
Good
way to start. Today. I actually didn't really. I'm one to talk, dude. I had my own problems this morning, so I wasn't going to eat. Do you ever, like, I knew I was having diarrhea, so I don't mean to start every podcast disgustingly. But I had I had a gluten-free deep dish when I was in Chicago all weekend.
Yeah,
so
great.
Like, dude, a gluten-free deep dish I don't eat cheese either, bro. People don't know this about me. This is my dark side. All my food allergies I try not to tell everyone about.
Matt made up food allergies a while ago, and he sticks to them.
Obviously didn't, dude. It's very serious.
Matt believes he has a gluten
autoimmune is real.
Remember when gluten allergies were all the rage? Matt caught it then.
Yeah, right, dude. Not even. My mom caught him in the 70s, dude. Imagine that. Talked to my mom then, dude.
Damn, she caught it in the 70s?
People were like, you are full of shit for like 40 years.
Oh, my God.
About 40 years. They're like, you're a fucking psycho. Then it comes out as real, and they're like, my whole family's like, I still think it's bullshit.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Damn. So, like, she didn't know what it was. She was just like, every time I eat bread, I feel like shit.
Eat sick. And she read this weird, like, alternative health book. I think my Aunt B is a nurse, so she hooked her up with this book, like, hey, here's some shit I read about.
Damn.
So it was like, my mom was like, I'll try it.
And your family is unforgiving.
Relentless, dude.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so they just thought she was weird. But she's a girl, too, so that's like kind of.
That helps.
As a dude, it's tough, dude. Literally, it's just people are like, it's in your fucking head, bro. And you're like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
Yeah, and it's like.
You don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry
it's in your head. I'm perfectly content. But so I get it's really sweet, dude. My bae looked up all the Giordano's in Chicago. One does gluten-free deep dish. We head there before the flight. It was kind of selfish, in my opinion.
Yeah.
To eat a bunch of cheese as a person who doesn't really eat cheese either, and then hop on a flight.
Damn.
Dude, it was just the whole way back was the masks. Actually, I will say, they kind of filter out farts pretty effectively. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, that's true. The masks and the noise of the plane. The plane has become the perfect fart.
True, the noise on a plane wasn't even an issue. But I also was listening to headphones, so I could have been slipping. I don't know. And dude, have you flown recently?
Not since February.
Dude, it is awesome. Flying is the best thing in the world. There's nobody at security. No one sits at anywhere near you on a plane. It's basically.
You hear that, ISIS?
It's first class. Yeah, exactly. True, dude. They can definitely. They'll be like, yeah, sure. Like, where are you? They'll look at their visa. Where are you going? Be like, to destroy Western democracy. You're like, yeah, here.
Yeah,
$79.
You haven't been to China lately, have you? No.
But dude, long story short, I ate the whole fucking deep dish. I ate most of it, and I was.
How big of a deep dish are we talking?
I mean, it's kind of racist, but they only do small for gluten frees. So
okay.
It's kind of fucked up.
Wait, where's this going?
So they only do like a personal size, but dude, for a deep dish, it's actually perfect.
Yeah.
Like if you eat the whole thing, you will feel disgustingly full, which is what you're going for with pizza. But so I ate it. I saved 2 slices, ate them in the airport. Dude, this morning I was walking my dogs, full code red. I usually go all the way around the Eastern State Penitentiary.
Yeah.
I made it to the Eastern State Penitentiary, which is like a 4-block dedicated move. As soon as you can't turn back, you got to go all the way around that.
Yeah.
I'm talking on the phone on Spud. I'm like, oh my God, Spud, I have to fucking shit, bro. And he's like, dude, I've been here before. Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say Spud's probably honestly the worst guy to have on the phone there.
It was perfect.
His advice would be go to a bush and shit.
That's the thing.
His advice immediately.
I was like, damn, dude, I shouldn't have that pizza. He goes, no. Whatever you do, don't think about what you ate. That's giving you this diarrhea. That'll only intensify it.
Yeah, he's a good like midwife.
Dude, so he is like a midwife.
He's a great midwife for
He might be a diarrhea. He might be a doula. He might be a diet doula, dude. So he's like, I should start doing a thing like a hot tub center. We do like natural fucking diarrhea. You like get a hot tub. Start spreading.
Dude, people dumping in hot tubs.
Oh, like.
I've been afraid. I was afraid of that. I had a slight case of myself of some ree like 2 weeks ago, and I went over to swim at my friend's house when his family was on vacation, and I had to fart. I was in the pool.
You're gonna squid.
And I was like, dude, if I shit my friend's pool when he's not there,
you gotta clean the whole thing.
You have to leave.
No, you gotta clean.
I would leave it.
You gotta change the filter. It's a big deal.
Yeah, you can't shit the pool. But I wonder if you could shit the pool and just leave.
I think you can fuck the filter. You gotta like shock the water. It's a process. We've had the McCusker pool's gotten shat. The McCusker pool, yeah, dude. So people have shat the McCusker pool. It's been little kids, but I think one of the little kids shat the McCusker pool, and it was like you have to dump a bunch of chemicals and shit to neutralize the dump.
So you had the doula on.
So I have the doula. Thank God I'm talking to Spud.
I'm telling you, that's the worst guy possible for the Ray.
Well, the funny
could be, yeah.
I mean, first of all, he's like, stop thinking about what you ate last night. That was kind of helpful.
advice.
Because I'm like, I started thinking about it. I'm like, it was so much dough, and it's just all just pushing through. Like, that's so much to absorb and, like, push through you. It's a deep dish. But the fucking, so he was like, dude, you're going to make it.
I knew his advice would be horrible.
Dude,
I knew.
He's like, you don't want to break this seal, dude. He's like, you don't want to enter the world of, like, accepting the fact that you're going to shit your pants and dealing with the consequences. Oh, it was making me laugh so fucking hard.
Oh, man.
He's like, next thing you know, you're shitting near a bush in the park and your dog's trying to eat the shit as it's coming out of your ass. He's like, you don't want to go there, dude. Trust me.
The dog's... Has he experienced this? He's shit in the park?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Spud's definitely...
He's a van shitter.
He is a
If you
shitter.
listen to
yeah,
Warmo,
I
you'll
listened
hear.
to the first episode. He was talking about
Yeah.
dumping in vans.
Well, having to, dude. You got to just go in a bucket. Because especially on a construction site, if there's no porta potty, there's people who are like, you can't use our bathroom.
You got to just bull rush that. You have to say, listen, you can call the cops.
True.
I have to use this bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, they won't call the cops. They always won't hire you back. They'll be like, dude, we told you. It's fucked up to hire someone to work in your house and make you can't use our bathroom.
Oh, you mean at someone's
residential
house?
thing.
I thought you meant like a site in like a city. I thought like a
No.
Starbucks would be like, no, you have to buy something.
You got to rush that.
Like, I'm done. No.
I think there's an addendum in the Constitution where like you can fully
It's quarters.
override a
Yeah.
store's. Be like, you have to be a customer. Just be like,
It's giving quarters to soldiers.
True.
It's in there. Also, I learned this. The reason for that is because they all had diseases. It's not because like every time I remember, like one of the things was like we don't have to give quarter to soldiers. Mm-hmm. Like it's a law, and
so it is a law. We have to give quarter to soldiers.
No, we don't.
What?
We don't have to. But in those days, you did. Like the England would be like, oh, this army is going to live in this fucking town.
True.
You have to take care of them. But they would all have like smallpox and kill the whole town. It's not. And for some reason in my mind, I was like, people were probably like annoyed. They just had some British dude on their couch.
All got sick. They all got.
But
COVID.
it was actually much more serious. It was because an army back then had wild ree. They all had ree.
For sure.
Anyway, sorry.
Also, too, the guy probably fucked your wife, dude. If you
Definitely.
put up a soldier,
He's
you're
got
like,
bayonet.
Yo,
he
got a
wears red
soldier. He's got
coat.
weapons and shit.
You've never even seen red on a piece of clothing ever.
Fuck. Dude,
This dude's got a red coat on. It's like, fuck.
I mean, your daughter's. I mean, it's not even a question. Your daughter's definitely going down. The question is he going to take down the missus?
And also, it's almost any age daughter is fair game back then.
Oh, of course.
I was reading about this one dude. He was like just in his bio, like, well, he was 36 when he married his 15-year-old wife. It's like normal.
Gentlemen.
He was a senator. I guess not much has changed.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that must have been fucking nuts, dude. You're sitting there, some dude shows up in a color you've never experienced on a person. You're just like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he just basically...
He's like, yeah, I'm living here. Me and my boys are living here.
Oh, and then he's just outside. So you wake up, he's just out doing drills and shit, or just like might be taking a shit in your yard. You're like, what the fuck, dude? England sucks.
England does suck.
Damn.
So what happened? Did you get home?
Got home, was on the phone with Spud. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, Spud, I don't want you to hear this, but I kept him on for just long enough.
Just to hear the blast.
I mean, you had to hear the blast.
Got to hear lift off.
Dude, totally sprayed
Spray.
out. It was pretty nuts. And then I hung up. Brittany called me back. And then
I sprayed out. Slamming Sarah's toilet. Slamming Sarah's going through chemo with me.
and you're shitting worse than her.
Just an absolute raccoon, just out going through her food, eating shit, dumping in her. Yeah, she's having. I might be worse than the chemo right now.
You're shitting worse.
I might be more of a pest, a sex pest.
Dude, we all joke about that.
No, I know. Sorry.
It's not even funny to
Can't believe he didn't really
sexually
ever.
pest.
Didn't even take a break.
Did they ever break that down into like exactly what that is?
Sex pesting?
Yeah.
It's just being a short dork trying to fuck people.
Trying to get pussy,
And people
yeah.
are like, ew.
Ew. Stop bothering me. Stop pestering me.
Seth's probably innocent. Free Seth.
True. Yeah, I mean, I think he would probably get drunk and just be like,
Yeah.
write some weird shit.
I wish someone would look at me the way the lock settles all.
Yeah.
Enough of that, boy.
I wonder what sex pesting is. If you think you might be sex pesting, don't do it.
Yeah.
You know, only ask for a blowjob if you absolutely know you're going to get one. Which you can only do if you're married. Which you can just ask. You won't get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
There isn't a lot of... I don't think they really have that. You can when you're married, you know, 'cause a lot of married dudes are like, oh, I'm gonna give my wife a couple extra glasses of wine tonight. I think that's cool. I think
I'm about to rape my wife after this.
Boy, I don't think. I think once you're married, it's like, you know, that whole alcohol conundrum goes away. If you're both.
Oh yeah, I wonder how many dudes have like roofied their wives.
Not roofied.
It's like a fucking no, but I mean roofied.
Oh, actually roofied.
Yeah,
their
that's
wives.
like a sick
Be
move.
like, come on, babe, let's get out of here. These fucking assholes.
Yeah, just while she's watching like HGTV.
I mean,
slip a
if
roofie
it
and
might
pour
be
wine.
it might be talking about chemical bondage. If you can get your wife on page, if you get your wife down, you can do chemical, like light chemical bondage, and just if you get a good G source, slip her a little GHB. R.I.P. to the dude I know who died from that last year.
How'd he die?
GHB on his birthday.
I don't know what GHB is.
It's like a club drug. It's like a date rape drug. It's like It's a super cheap drug that you can just drink like the smallest bit, and you'll be like, it's like you're like drunk. But he was already drunk. Slammed some G with his girlfriend. Died on his birthday. R.I.P. One of the saddest ways to die. I think the dude was like 36.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
It wasn't really my boy like that, but it was. I heard.
Yeah,
it,
obviously.
Like, damn, it fucking sucks.
You're saying a story out here, laughing at him on YouTube.
I mean, it's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
It wasn't my boy like that. I walked into his dwelling a couple times, and I didn't like the vibes going on in there, bro.
Why?
It's just
It's like evil hippie.
Coke den, bro. You go in there, and it's just kind of like, there was a guy. I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna roll out, and the dude's like, why? I was like, I gotta go home, dude. Get the fuck out of my face. Dude, like sweating, just in the AC, just like, why, bro? And I was like, I'm fucking out of here, dude.
That's no good.
Yeah, I already died.
So how was the shy? Dude?
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruminate on that guy's death. The shy was good, but to finish my story of the diarrhea.
Oh yeah.
Shy was awesome.
Got the blast off. Painted the toilet.
Sprayed the toilet. All of a sudden, my phone rings. FaceTime. It's Brittany. I said, oh, it's my wife. So I answer the phone. I'm like, yo, I'm like, the prophecy is because her cousin prophesied that I would have immediate diarrhea, and I was like, just let you know, I made it for like 12 hours. So I was FaceTiming her. I went to show her my dump. I didn't realize she was out. She fucking got Maya's ears pierced, which I don't know how I feel about the fact that she's assuming Maya's gender. She's like, well, it's a cultural thing. I was like, was it cultural for you to accept her gender? Or, you know,
I think it
sign
is.
her up?
I think it is cultural to accept her, to demand her gender.
True. That's a bone I'll pick with her later on. I'm definitely telling my child, like, I'm so sorry your mother forced that on you.
What, earrings?
Earrings. But, or if she trans to be a man, she could just hang two little dangly crosses. Now you're Elton John. It's kind of a win-win.
True.
But the fucking, but yeah, so I'm FaceTiming Brittany. I'm like, dude, look at what I did. I was basically like, do you want to see this? I gave her a warning, and she was like, yeah, let me see. So I thought I was showing her the dump with the camera.
Dong.
It was Teenus. Another emergency Teenus, dude. This was a Teenus after
a sick Teenus.
Running home with diarrhea.
Sick Teenus.
Dude, I don't think her family was. I hope her family was looking at the phone because they're all together. So they're at the mall, and I'm like, I didn't know she was at the fucking mall first of all because we didn't talk about that. And I'm like, you want to see my dump? She's like, sure. So I go to show her the thing, and I go, and I'm on speakerphone. I go, oh no, wait, that's my penis. She's like, oh, you're on speakerphone. And I'm like, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, here's the dump anyway. I flipped it around.
Oh, so you showed your wife a Teenus and then diarrhea? Yeah. Ew, dude. Ew.
I mean, the Teenus was just in the way.
Yeah, I like that picture, though. Teenus with a background of diarrhea.
Oh, dude.
That's a good picture. That's every Teenus's class photo. You know how normally you get, like, lasers in the back? Teenus's just has a pool of diarrhea.
She gets a pile.
A pile flown all the way from Chicago.
Yeah, dude, that was a hard. Well, dude, then the worst, and to add to my Tina shame, I don't know if this is like Tucker Carlson's dealing with being doxxed right now, so I don't want to dox myself and my Tina status, dude. Do you ever? I've gotten Tina's levels where I'll like pee while I had the diarrhea was so severe that I looked down, didn't realize I was peeing. So I'm peeing between the cracks of the two toilet seats.
Oh, that's happened.
Absolutely soiled the back of my shorts.
That's the worst. That's a rarity. But when you hit I don't know what it is. Every once in a while, you have just enough Teenus.
You have the perfect
to
Teenus.
hit between the lid and the
It's Teenus 0, dude. When your Teenus is like perfect in line with the equator, it goes right through the.
When it's on the fucking Liu Kang kick, Teenus is just.
My Teenus was at 0 gravity. It gets the perfect geometry where it just kind of like sticks out straight.
It's crazy.
And it just fucking shot me right in the
straight.
fucking drenched my N1s, dude. I slid them back up. It was just like, God damn it.
N1s.
I want to make a Teenus protector. They should make a seat that has a fucking shield that blocks from like any sort of Teenus eruption.
Because
not bad.
You're not thinking about your Teenus.
I got it for the
how
kids.
is it going to piss? out of the toilet.
Exactly.
It's under the lid,
It's the perfect angle.
and then it just bends against the lid.
Perfect angle. Just shot me right through the lid, dude.
No, I've done that a couple times. I've done that like out to eat at like restaurants. Just pissed everywhere, dude.
They really should. It's fucked up. They haven't designed a thing in terms of like the ADA. They should design a thing for guys with penises that block. They come down. That's a safe. It locks down. There's like it's a toilet seat like this, a little edge that just blocks.
Should be a cup there.
There should be something.
Some
dude.
trough.
Like a drip edge. They should have it come like a gutter, basically. A gutter system that runs down.
Dudes with sickly penises. Nervous penises.
Yeah, for dudes who just experienced
I'm
something.
glad you brought that up. I've kind of kept that to myself.
Yeah,
Because I thought the amount of penis you would have to do that was so extraordinary that I really didn't want to admit where my penis was at. Look at that. Lemaire's in agreement. Noah. Everybody's like, yeah, I've done it.
Yeah,
Nice. It's good for everybody to come clean on this.
dude. Kanye's my inspiration.
Mine sometimes doesn't even fire out. It just like flows. Like you ever like pour a cup and the water comes out along the. Mine will sometimes piss will just
Like
stick to the bowl.
It's surface, like what's it called?
Yeah.
It's surface tension. How it actually will grip.
Yeah.
That's why.
Also, there's just a. Never mind.
So you'll do.
I'm done.
You'll do.
I'm done
You'll
admitting
fully
this.
pee down your whole
I'll
body.
piss down the front of the toilet seat.
Like a water slide.
Yes, and then I'll be like, "Holy fuck!" There's just a puddle of piss at my feet. I'm like, "Dude, did I piss?"
I thought you were saying you pee and pee leaves your penis and sticks to the underside.
No.
I was like, whoa.
No,
dude.
I mean, penis is sticking between the lid and the bowl, and the piss will just run straight down the front of the bowl onto the floor.
100%. I've definitely made.
So
a mess.
wait, have you hit it where it just shoots straight out?
I've shot straight out this morning.
Straight out,
shorts.
awesome.
I've also puddled the floor. Exactly
Yeah.
like you're saying. I've like fully pissed on the floor inadvertently a couple times. It's shitty engineering.
Yeah, but they know, dude. Nobody can bring that up.
True.
Nobody can be whoever designed it would be like, how small is your dick?
Who's
It's like
mad?
nothing. It doesn't. It never mind.
Like it was my kid. My kid does it all the time.
True.
That's a good class action lawsuit, dude, to
True.
come out. I got inspired by Kanye, dude. Kanye's out on some super honesty stuff.
I'm gonna
dude.
support him.
Dude, did you see the whole video?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that fucking crazy. Everyone's trying to say he's like fully fucking nuts. I mean, what was super crazy that you watched?
The whole thing.
What? His
The whole
takes on
thing.
abortion?
Free Cosby?
I didn't see the free Cosby thing. Actually,
He got into free Cosby, which rules.
What'd he say?
I agree with his stance. Give $1 million to every mother.
I think it was hyperbole.
Free weed.
weed,
Free
sick.
Bill Cosby.
Free Bill. All right.
And pro-life.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
I
Kind of a
agree
sick
with that.
platform.
Actually, most of it.
Well, he did say he goes. I'm saying this is how Kanye's mind works, in my opinion. He'll say something ridiculous like $1 million, and then he's like, or like 15 grand. I don't know, whatever. He's like, I'm not funding this thing. I'm
He's
just the guy
the
who
dragon
puts the
energy.
I'm just putting the guy idea out there.
It's
which,
very
dude,
Trump-like.
He's good. I like the fact that he's going out there and. Dude, when they were trying to say that the fact he cried makes him crazy, and it's like, dude, he was talking
How dare
about
they?
almost being aborted. That's something.
Yeah.
The thing he was bringing up was basically like, look, if you're raped, I get it. Like, if you're raped, I get it. We're not going to have it, so you're in a back alley. It's just, I think what he's talking about is like, it's like some sort of like sluts' rights, male and female, to be out and slutting around and be like, well, I'll just get an abortion. He was like, that's fucked up. I agree with that. I think that's shitty to do. I mean, dude, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's happened. It happens.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
But what he's saying is like, it's kind of shitty to do. Just to be like,
Whoa.
I'm inconvenienced by, I'm out having a good old, and I'm inconvenienced by this life that I created. He has a fucking point. It's kind of shitty, you know? It's
I mean, yeah, of course, anybody that says abortion's bad has a point. But when you're on stage screaming in front of, like, I mean, that whole thing was nuts.
I loved
Start
it.
to finish, nuts.
I loved it.
I
was
enjoyed
charged on
it. I think the person who should be getting more grief is the woman,
The white chick who came
the
up.
white
and
chick
was
who
like-
came up, and yeah, she's also obviously nuts.
Well, he was pretty gracious. He was like,
He
look,
was very gracious.
he was very gracious the whole time.
was very gracious.
He dyed his hair purple because it's the combination of blue and red. Dude's fucking got some ideas, honestly.
Blue and red equals
I
purple.
was the purple party. I was fucking like, fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome.
All right.
I'm in full
If
support.
you supported him, I would. Of the three candidates, I would probably vote for him.
I swear to God, I would vote for Kanye.
I think that's a good
over
vote.
anybody. I really.
I think
would.
it'll just be funny to see him take a chunk of the election and then have people be like, Trump won because of Kanye, taking Democratic votes and
Yeah.
blaming the election on Kanye West, which could be pretty fun.
Could have been the plan this whole time when he met with Trump, bro. Dude, they're fighting over the black vote. Like, they study it like calculus, dude. So right now, Biden is doing worse with the black vote than Hillary is.
You know, I think black people are going to surprise some people.
I think the whole point of the election is to win the black vote.
I think
So
here's what I can tell you, and this is the observation I made yesterday.
Yeah.
When I was touring the battlefield of Gettysburg, at Little Round Top, I saw 3 hood fucking black dudes at Little Round Top.
Swag.
Something's going on.
Really?
That's the strongest shift to black republicanism I've ever seen in my life.
True.
3 hood black dudes at Gettysburg
True.
at Little Round Top looking at it like, God damn, look at this motherfucking.
Damn. Did you pick up on the chatter?
No, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I'm talking beaters. They were all in beaters.
That's fucking
Fitteds.
sick.
I mean, it
chilling
was
at Little
unbelievable.
Round Top. That's fucking awesome.
It was crazy. Surrounded by the whitest dorks known to man. Like fat dudes in like high-waisted khaki shorts. Everybody's dad. Just imagine your dad. I saw like 10 dudes dressed exactly like Phil.
Yeah.
Like button-downs, short-sleeve button-downs, tucked into khaki shorts
That's sick, dude.
with some like, New Balance like hiking shoes.
Yeah.
Mid-socks.
Just dress like
White
pussy's off
ankle
the
socks.
pussy's off the table.
Pussy's gone. This
Pussy, if you forgot about pussy, that's exactly how you'll dress.
yeah,
Just as
like an
comfortable
absolute
as
gentleman.
possible. Comfortable as possible.
Just taking a look at the battlefield, and I was with him,
Yeah.
but I couldn't believe it.
Should walk the big boys. What you think?
I wanted to be like, yo, what are you guys doing? I wanted to be like, what are you talking about? I'd like to
Last
hear.
you rushed him. You're like, what are you guys doing here?
Well, that was my instinct immediately. I wanted to Karen out. I wanted to make some phone calls to some park rangers.
Really?
Like, these guys are smoking dope at Little Round Top. These guys are dope smoking. We're the 20th Maine charged. Chamberlain yelled, "Fix bayonets." Oh man,
But dude, I was reading. An
Couldn't
article.
believe it.
That's awesome. It's fucking sick.
it was.
I was what?
No, just I'm thinking about it more and more. I didn't think about it until right now. It's very funny.
Something you noticed, and you're like, huh?
Yeah, it was like it's literally the first time I've ever seen that.
That's true. Yeah, man. I mean, dude.
Because this wasn't like you walk by it. This is like they were deep in. They were on a tour.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it wasn't
3
some bullshit
bros on a tour.
of Gettysburg.
Yes,
It's fucking sick.
Lemaire, how do you feel about that?
About black Republicans.
I don't think they were not black Republicans. I'm saying just 3 fucking bros at Gettysburg.
They love this country.
That's nice to hear.
The red, white, and blue, dude.
Yeah, they might not have been Democrat. I'm telling you, man. I don't.
Thanks, Lemaire. It's good input.
Well, dude, the article I was reading about. They're doing polling things where like Hillary had, in terms of you take the black vote, Hillary had I think like 83% of it. Trump had the other 13%. So now Biden has like 76% of it. Trump has, whatever that is, a little more of that. Whatever, 26%. And whatever it is. So the black vote's slowly drifting away from the Democratic Party, according to these figures.
Yeah.
The Latino vote, forget about it, bro. The Latinos, Biden's not doing that well. Again, they still have the majority, but they're saying that like if they lose even like a couple percentage points of the black vote, if it's a close race, they're saying that can be the determining factor.
I wonder if it.
So they're bugging out right now about it. Dude, it's so funny to think about the job of a president right now is to like get black people to like them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun. It's like, what is this job you guys are doing? Like, we're just going to get black people to like us.
Whoever
Don't-
can
don't
trick
worry
black
about it.
people the best
Yeah, dude.
is the president.
So there's think tanks.
They need to
full-
hire fucking Sprite to be like, yo, how did you do it?
How did you?
How the fuck did you shift from just a lemon lime soda to just like dudes donking and being like Sprite, motherfucker? Like, what happened?
What
Dude.
about McDonald's?
McDonald's made the shift a while ago.
McDonald's is egregious with it. They're like, you like grandma's sweet tea, and it's like, what the fuck? This is racist.
Motherfucking McRibs, man.
They had a thing on the radio, be like, oh, here comes grandma, we better run. And it was like, what the fuck?
You remember when Grandma used to whoop your ass? How about some McNuggets? Come on, y'all.
I heard that commercial on the radio. I was like, dude, is this fucking serious?
Yeah, McDonald's. But what's funny, I was thinking this too, and this is a risky take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. A little tightrope walk for the people. So I got a little fucked up at the Grove Friday night.
So you went to Gettysburg.
My buddy hated it. Left. I had a great fucking Gettysburg and the Grove. That's the central.
That's the
PA.
combo,
That's
yeah.
the Mechanicsburg fucking. That's the hat trick. One more.
Did you go down to the Grove like the first guy from the Holocaust? You're like, there's black people at Gettysburg. You're like, get out of here, kid. We're not believing you.
yeah. Well, there's also occasionally there's black people at the Grove too,
Gotcha.
which is shocking.
Yeah, I mean,
Because this is the whitest thing you've ever seen.
you think you're on your little iceberg, dude. It's melting.
True. And then there's melanin. I thought Kyle Larson would scare him off. He's like a scarecrow for black people. Also, Kyle Larson won, dude. Started in the third.
He won again?
Came back and won, dude. Larson went from NASCAR to just dominating Mechanicsburg's dirt track. Just for saying the N-word on Twitch. Anyway, had a couple drinks at the Grove. It ruled.
Your friend left.
My favorite part of the day was my friend's first time. He
Gotcha.
went sober though. So
Yeah,
it's tough
yeah.
sober, especially
It's pretty horrible.
It's just like it's heats. It's just one dude racing at a time for the first like 2 hours.
That's awesome,
It just
actually.
it gets a little fucking boring. Especially there's cautions every lap because somebody crashes. It's just go karts going 150 miles an
And
hour.
you're trying to entertain him. You're like, yeah,
And
come
I'm
on.
like drinking, hammered. You know, it's fun. It's fun
Yeah.
if you're drinking, just standing outside and drinking. I was trying to like show him what the place was like, and then this dude in front of us, because you got to cross this bridge to go into the infield, so everybody's just packed together. And this also the sickest shirts possible. Everybody's in this. Everybody like intentionally wears their oldest sprint car shirt, so it's all like from the 80s.
God
Fucking
damn.
rules. But this dude. One dude was coming from in the infield, and the guy directly in front of us was just like, "Yo, Randy!" I don't know why. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. This dude was just like, "Fucking Randy!" And it was like,
Was it his boy?
Yeah, it was his boy, and he came over. I forget what his. Oh, it's the PA Posse. That's what you got to know. You're either Team Outlaws or PA Posse, bro.
So there's like groups of
The
racers.
Outlaws is a national sprint car group that go around. It's a team of like really good racers that
Gotcha.
go around and fuck up everybody's local sprint
Is
tracks.
Larson the guy? Is
Larson
he,
could
is he
be Outlaws. He's not Outlaws
He's
right
free
now.
agent right now?
I think he's a free agent.
So there's
He's
just
new
2
in the-
teams.
No, I think this weekend actually, this Friday at the Grove.
Yeah.
The fucking Outlaws come to town. I'm going to be out of town. I'll be in Cleveland.
That
Unfortunately,
sucks.
I'd like to see the posse dethrone the fucking Outlaws, dude. It's very exciting. Anybody but the Outlaws chant started. Fucking
Damn.
sick.
So you're more of the posse.
fuck was I talking
You're more the
about?
PA, the guy who was like,
Oh yeah, no. After Randy, that's been making me laugh all day. Just a dude dropping a cooler at the dirt track and just being like, "Randy." I don't know.
oh, that's awesome.
It's not good podcasting.
I
But
think it's good. I think
It's okay.
that'd
Gives
be-
you a good visual of what I'm surrounded by.
Well, I like would love that to be able to hit the dirt track, drop a cooler on the ground, and just be like,
Yo,
oh,
there's my
friend.
fucking boys.
There's my fucking
There's
boys.
Randy.
What's
What
going
up,
on? Yeah,
boy?
dude, that's fucking. I like that.
Yeah, it was fun. But after, so I'm sitting in my parents' recliner, drunk, watching TV. Drunk at like 10.
So you're home early. It's early
Yeah,
night.
well, probably 11. The race ends, and I kind of forgot about the race war that was going on.
True.
You know,
That happens when you have a
Just
good
a
day.
nice night, you
You have
kind
a
of-
good day in your actual life. You forget about the race war.
Yeah,
being
the race
propagated
war.
by the media.
and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden I was just watching ESPN, and there's just a commercial of like LeBron dunking, and like all these NBA players, and it's like, "Together we rise. This means so much more than basketball." It's just dudes dunking, and it's like, "Fuck racism." I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about the." And then I was laughing just knowing that there's going to be outdated commercials when this race war kind of ends. It's funny to call it a race war, by the way. That's a joke. I know people could be pussies about it.
They talk about racial
Um,
tensions in the news all the time. Like they're
Yeah.
saying, like now, it's not only COVID we have to deal with, but now we're dealing with extra racial tension. That's been a thing.
Yeah.
The news is like, oh, the racial tensions are horrible right now.
But I'm saying, like, how commercials are always, like, a little late.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be the same as seeing, like, a Nurses Are Heroes commercial today.
Yeah, and you're like, what?
Like, they're not fucking heroes anymore.
Yeah, true. They're just
Now it's people fighting cops. They're the heroes now.
true.
But it's going to be funny to see, like, an NHL commercial in, like, 2 months that's like, Black Power. It's like, come see the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Pepsi, I think pulled the trigger a little too early on like the weird.
Well, they had, like, a fun
state-sponsored
protest.
propaganda commercials. That was like them all showing their cards at once and like, whoa, chill that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
3 years from now, relax. And they try to be like, yeah, you're young, you're hip, you're protesting.
You love protesting.
Drink Pepsi, and it's like,
Drink this.
what the fuck?
Drink this shit.
Well, it's weird tuytoo because everyone's giving China that. Like China's got some weird shit going on for sure. Like, did you read about the what are they called, the Uyghurs? I think you were telling me about that. The Uyghurs. The Uyghurs.
Wait,
They're called the Uyghurs, right?
Wait, they're getting rid of their Uyghurs?
They're detaining their Uyghurs, dude. They're making.
Oh, this ain't fucking cool, man. Yo, motherfucker.
Yeah, if you say shit for more than like 5 seconds, they come and grab you. So but yeah, they're detaining them. They have like little
Wait, the Muslims.
the Muslims. Yeah.
Yes.
But it's
They're
not,
rounding up
it's
the
not all
Muslims.
Muslims. They have some other Muslims in China that they are kind of like, yeah, you can go study with an imam, allegedly. But they specifically the people in whatever that's called, the Northwest province. So apparently they'll come, snatch you up. This is according, to a leaked document. So maybe it's propaganda. I don't know, but I don't know. So they said.
I think they've.
I think this is pretty
clearly had camps for Muslims.
Oh yeah,
for a
they
while.
definitely do. But what they're saying they're like employment outreach things that are like kind of mandatory or whatever. But so they'll come snatch you up.
It's employment outreach.
So it's employment
Funny
outreach.
way to describe a work camp.
Well, and they'll also try to make sure that they it's employment outreach, and they also make sure that you kind of like don't believe like rumors and stuff about the government. So like you go and sign an NDA where you can't say anything about what happened in there, and also like it's not just you, but if any of your family starts talking that mess, they'll snatch one of you up or all of you guys up and make you do like a program where you have to like sit through like hours and hours, I think like months of forced labor, where they eventually decide if your attitude's been adjusted properly and you've been properly assimilated into Chinese culture. So they call it like Sino training or something. They don't want you to be like, no, I'm a Muslim and like I'm actually like Turkish or whatever, and you guys stole our land. They're like, no, come here. No,
Why don't you work for us?
How about you work for free for a little bit, change your mind? Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. So Trump slapped the embargo, saying like all these companies that fuck with the this kind of stuff, you're benefiting from slave labor. And they also say there's allegedly like forced DNA sampling, organ harvesting, and they're saying like at worst just say free labor. They're telling those companies like, nah, bro, you guys are getting sanctioned. People are getting salty about it.
Who's getting salty?
I forget the company. It's a good clothes makers. A couple of like fashion guys who are like, look,
Banana Republic.
it is.
We need our fucking slaves, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Well, it's something like it's funny. It's a funny name for a company. That uses
Banana
slave
Republic.
labor. Yeah, they're like no, but the one company came out with a statement. It's so funny to have a PR firm to pay them to be like, just for the official record, we are not about using free labor. We are totally against using free labor, and we don't use free labor. It's like, so you guys don't have slaves? Yeah, we figured that.
What about when are they going to change Banana Republic, dude? Have they changed that yet?
I don't think so.
They got to change that name. They took my Redskins, dude.
They took your
Washington
Redskins.
Redskins have to change their name.
What are they now?
I don't like it.
What are they?
I don't know yet. They don't know yet.
It should be the Washington Deep State.
That's actually a fucking
if they
sick
were the
name,
Deep
dude.
State, that would be sick, dude.
That's a good nickname.
Washington Deep State would be fucking awesome.
That's probably the best nickname I've heard. I think they're going to go with like the Red Tails.
What?
Which is also still kind of like, here's some
It has
Native
to be- it
American.
has to be racist.
Some Native American bullshit. Like, I don't know.
What if they were the Washington Native Americans
That'd be pretty
and
funny.
just showed a picture of a Native American and we're like, what? We like you guys.
They should switch to greenskins.
Green skin.
No, what's funny about that, a dude copywrote, he got all the names copywritten a while ago.
Of what?
A guy in D.C., like a lawyer,
Yeah.
who knew they were going to have to change their name eventually, has like every possible nickname, like the Washington Warthogs, the Washington Wolves, like he has
So they have to figure
a
something
ton
out.
of names that they can't use unless they
What a
pay him.
motherfucker, dude.
It's a great move.
It's a fantastic move, actually.
If I was Snyder, the owner of the Redskins, I'd be like, look, this guy has all the names. We're gonna have to stick with Redskins, guys.
True.
He's been holding off as long
Tell
as
him
he
to give
could.
us the Washington Warthogs, or we're sticking with
Yeah.
our guns. Yeah,
It's
dude.
fun.
So what?
It's a fun time.
So they changed the thing. Damn. So are you gonna not be able to wear your Washington Redskins jersey now?
They can't take that from us.
They can't take that from.
How dare they try to take that from me?
I mean, that'll be like sick collector's gear. You're not gonna be able to have it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to DC and demand everyone round them up. Those little jerseys. Throw 'em out. Sorry, I should have specified jerseys.
Yeah, man. Gettysburg was tight. I got some cool facts for you.
What you got?
So yesterday I took a nice auto tour of Gettysburg.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend that for anybody. You download a little app on your phone. You just drive around the battlefield. It's pretty sick. It takes you to like stops and tells you what happened there.
Pretty sick.
And it can be like on your left, this was going on. It's pretty fucking sick. One guy that ruled was Daniel Sickle.
Yeah.
He's the man.
What'd
He
he
was a
do?
general. So the North had like a long line. There was a defensive line.
Yeah.
And Sickles like just ignored everybody and just marched straight for some reason. Got all his men fucking murdered.
His
Got
name was Sickle?
Yeah. He got his leg blown off, and then afterwards was like, fucking General Meade's a bitch, pussy. He was just a motherfucker. But what he's most known for, he was the guy who married a 15-year-old.
Did he really?
Yeah, and then he shot her lover in front of the White House. Just murdered him in broad daylight.
How old was her lover?
It was probably like his age. Her lover was Francis Scott Key's son.
What?
It's a small world.
Francis Scott Key's son?
Yeah, the guy who wrote the
Is an
Star
adulterer?
Spangled Banner. Yeah, he fucked a 15-year-old and got
We need
murdered.
a new song, bro.
Got murdered for it.
We need a new song.
Got gunned down, and then Sickles turned himself in, and he
Naturally.
was the first temporary insanity case ever.
Because he was so mad.
He was so mad when he found out that guy was banging his 15-year-old. He shot him in front of the White House.
Was she cheating when she was 15, or was this later on?
It was before the Civil War, which is when he married her. So she was probably like early teens or like late teens.
Dude, that's a big deal back then because it's like no one had condoms, obviously. So it's
Yeah.
like your chances of
True.
getting like cuckolded in the classical sense of the word were very high.
Yeah.
If someone was cheating on you, hitting your sweet little baby up, there's a chance the dude was definitely not pulling out. If you're fucking someone else's wife back then, you just come inside of her and you're like,
Yeah, deal with it.
deal with that. That's
I'm out.
That's
My
on you.
dad wrote the fucking Star Spangled Banner.
Is that- did he-
Do you know who my fucking dad is?
Did he get pussy from that?
Obviously.
Was he walking
He was
down?
fucking a-
ho
He's fucking
Jose.
a senator's wife.
So he was just walking down and be like,
Yeah,
she was like,
he's
"Damn,
oh, that song?
Oh, you like that song? Dad wrote
My
it.
dad wrote it.
No big deal. So that was like the #1 hit back then. There was
It was
just
a
like
big hit.
there was only 4 songs. The
There was
top
4
charts
songs.
were just 4 songs, and he's like, "Yeah, this is the first song, so #1 for now."
Yeah, and then he
I
got
like those
fucking
old songs.
Shot in the head in front of everybody for being a bitch.
What did he shoot him with?
Pistol.
Fuck.
It'd be funny if it was a rifle.
So then he went and turned. He was just like,
And then he turned himself in and was like, "I did that, bitch. I did that."
"Damn."
And then I think his name was Seward. I think he was Lincoln's Secretary of War. Was actually Sickles' lawyer in that case, and was the guy who came up with temporary insanity, which is still used today. That was the guy who first invented it. He was just like, "Your Honor, this guy was fucking pissed."
What would you do if he fucked your 15-year-old wife? The judge was like,
like-
"I'd be fucking furious, bro."
True. Anyway,
That's
that's a
pretty-
fun
that's
fact.
pretty
That's
sick.
what I
That is
got
a
out
good-
of my
that's a good
Gettysburg
fact,
tour.
dude. Does it still count if someone cucks? I think now you'll get like only 3rd-degree murder. If you if you murder someone in the heat of passion, you don't. It's not 1st degree. It
You
has
can
to
get
be,
like manslaughter for that. You can if you walk in on someone boning your wife,
and murder them.
I think you can cap them.
I think you can. I think you.
I
I
think
think
you
you will
can.
get. I think it's like hitting someone with your car when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Same penalty. They're just kind of like, hey man, be more careful in the future. Get back out there. Get back out there.
Yeah. What are you guys whispering about over there?
Okay, Noah has to go downstairs, and I was going to say, isn't that what happened to OJ?
Maybe, but
I think he chopped.
I think he took it a little too far. I think he sawed 2 people's heads off. Also, OJ was innocent. Where you going, Noah?
He's letting in the kid.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Appreciate that.
Good. Our OJ experts here.
True.
Sid the Kid.
what time are we at, Lemaire?
Or 50 minutes.
That's a scorcher, bro.
I was running hot. Get
Dude.
your foot off
Sorry,
me, you
bro,
pervert.
sorry, dude. Sorry, I'm excited. It's a good cast.
Fucking pervert.
I figured I'd reward you for a good cast. Did you see the picture of Zuckerberg that's going around?
Yes.
Dude.
If real,
What is
that's
that?
the craziest man of all
What
time.
the fuck is
if
that?
that photograph is real.
Well,
if that sunscreen on his face is real,
I think it is.
he is
dude.
not one of us, dude. He is not. But also, it could, again, dude, Zuckerberg could just be a wildly autistic dude who got billions of dollars
True.
and is calling the shots, dude. Imagine if you knew like a really autistic dude that was like on a boat calling the shots.
Yeah.
And he started painting his face white, you'd be like, I'm not going to say anything. Sid the Kid, what up, bro?
What's up, bro?
We're live right now. It's good. It's good. Just throw them in. Fuck it, guys.
Let's finish this off for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, we were talking about
Mark Zuckerberg not being one of
here.
us.
Yeah, pull that chair close to you, Matt, so he can be in your truck.
Spring. Get over here, Sid. Damn, there's a real family vibe going on here.
Yeah, no, I would pull him like right next to you, like where Billy was.
Switch out.
Yeah, get over here.
Probably on the other side of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, here. Switch.
Yeah.
Switch that
Hey,
tape.
I'll do some stage crew work while I'm here.
It's good. Damn, you're a sweaty man.
Dude, I brought another shirt. Like, I knew that walking from the car to this house was gonna,
What's going on, do you?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
You got another exact same shirt. All right, so we were just talking about wild autists. I'm glad you're here.
Just in time. Just in time.
Lemaire, how's he sound?
Sounds, say something, Cindy, real fast.
What's up, guys?
You sound great. I'll turn you down.
Yeah.
Perfect. Check the comments too. They'll give you the true response.
Yeah.
Sydney, what the fuck's up, bro?
Not too much, man.
I kind of like this Mr. Rogers neighborhood vibe. Excuse me. I'm just walking.
People just walk in,
Guests
just
just
like,
walking
oh,
in,
who's
setting up.
here?
Yeah.
Hell
Look
yeah.
at Noah. That's good stuff.
Well,
man.
we're setting up for the page, bro.
Paige is gonna be.
Yeah,
good.
we're talking about Mark Zuckerberg. About
You see that
how-
picture of him?
Picture of him with sunscreen, allegedly kind of Bravehearting a little bit out in the
Dude,
waterboard.
full, like, all white sunscreen face.
Yeah.
Like, you know how people put, like, zinc on their nose or whatever? Whole face.
You know Ugg from
Did he
Camp
have it in, like, a
Anawana?
design like to the
No,
side?
just, like, perfectly painted on. Like, it just
Yeah.
looks like a mime. He looks like a mime.
Yeah, it does.
And he's got a fat ass and he's surfboarded.
Fat fucking.
Oh, he's got a fat ass now?
He's
Yeah.
wakeboarding. He's got a fat.
Yeah, I
fucking
would say
ass,
it's fat. It almost looks like he's got, like, a thick rump, dude. It doesn't look like it's, like, sloppy fat.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got-
He looks
yeah.
like a muscular rump, dude.
He might have
pretty
got an
sick.
ass job. If you're a billionaire, I'd get a fucking. I'd get an ass job. Just like a
Yeah.
fat.
Just trans
fucking
into,
ass.
like, Nicki Minaj for no reason. Just, like,
Then
every
trans
meeting.
back and be like, "What's up, guys?"
Oh, this was fucking me up.
What?
The same people, like, there were people that were born and witnessed the Civil War and World War II in their lifetime.
What?
Technically. You were old as fuck and young as fuck when the Civil War happened.
Yeah.
True.
You
That's
know?
crazy.
You'd be like 80 and have been alive for both.
What the fuck?
And then I was thinking there are people that were born during, you know, like World War, like in the Roaring 20s, and then saw Nicki Minaj and Tekashi 6ix9ine's last music video.
And then just died.
died. Like you saw World War II and Nicki Minaj and Tekashi 6ix9ine's last music video in your lifetime.
Holy
Dude,
fuck.
imagine the Civil War one. That's like you watched guys march straight across a battlefield in a line,
Yeah.
and then towards the end of your death, a nuclear bomb from a aircraft carrier in one lifetime.
And then you just die.
And then you're like, well, that was wild.
Holy
This is
fuck, dude! I didn't even think.
I basically
about that.
lived in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
There was just
basically.
magic towards the end there. I got the fuck out in time.
They were like Game of Thrones and
Yeah.
Tron. It's like-
Jesus Christ.
Like, yeah, they had submarines. Like, what? We had horses when I started.
That's fucking nuts. Dude.
Yeah.
I was thinking about being just like I saw that picture of Mark Zuckerberg and I was like thought about it and I was like I definitely wouldn't trade places in terms of like if I had to like be Mark Zuckerberg and be a billionaire or just be myself. I was like I'd gladly rather be myself than Mark Zuckerberg. I swear to God, and I know this and I'm like it must suck being a billionaire. If you're like you want to trade lives, people are like I'm cool, bro. You
Yeah.
got that.
Well, all he has to do is not be what he is.
He can't,
And he'd
dude.
be fine.
He can't.
Well, of
Every
course.
time he tries to be cool, he looks even worse.
Well, there's no one to again. It is imagine the most autistic dude you know.
Yeah.
And he's the head of he's calling all the shots around
Yeah.
everybody, and he has the money to do it. So that's why he painted his face like that. He's out on the boat. He just started putting that on.
What the fuck's he
And
know about
people
the sun
around
that we
him-
don't?
People around him must have just been like, "Fuck, what the fuck is
They probably all
this guy?"
painted
just
theirs.
like-" That's how Phil puts sunscreen on. Phil does that, dude. My dad does exactly what Zuckerberg does. There's a pile of it. And there's
yeah. I just saw the picture.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
called
the
him in like
pictures.
mid Bigfoot.
Yeah.
it's like
Oh. Yeah, I mean that must be tough, dude, to be a billionaire and like the public it's like check the public consensus and they're like, yeah, you can hire the world's best PR firms.
Yeah.
They're like, they still think you're a robot, and he's like, fuck.
I
God
keep
fucking
thinking I'm a
damn it.
robot. What if I do a TikTok dance? Would that help? Like, no, Mark.
What if I ride a wakeboard with sunscreen proving I'm a human and can be damaged by the sun? Like they're making fun of you still, like motherfucker. Yeah, man, that must be crazy to
Yeah.
be a billionaire. That people are just like, yeah, that guy sucks. And you're like, what? Not even like Bezos or evil. Everyone's like, yeah, Bezos is fucking evil, like just because he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
But it's like, would I be Bezos? I might fucking
Bezos,
shave my head,
definitely.
take a fucking cheated on ex-wife in the chamber, and be like, all right, even Steven.
Wait, what was that?
Bezos had a cheated ex-wife. He cheated. He's an adulterer, so I'm not really
That rules.
thrilled with Freaky
Next.
Fridaying that. I'm not a big fan of that, dude.
Payment.
Female and male sluts need to be shut down. That's a new fucking thing. They have to be shamed and shut down.
Sluts?
Female and male, yeah. All sluts. All
What's
sluts.
wrong with you, dude? Just because you're out of the game, now you want to start slamming these beautiful...
Hey, I'm
How
telling
dare you?
it's-
So once you get married, all the sluts need to shut it down?
Exactly,
You're
yeah.
being selfish.
I'm just
Sluts, keep up the fucking good work.
Nope.
Dog girls, keep doing your weird shit.
Well, look,
It's all good.
If you want to use that as your profession, go ahead. I still think
Sluts?
Yeah,
Are you shaming sex workers?
I'm not shaming them. I'm just saying you shouldn't do that. It's not good. Dude, I was really wondering. Dog Girl was fantastic. I love
Dog girl is great.
What I'm stuck on is I think that's going to be the cure for porn. All the amateur porn people are shooting, eventually the kids are going to have to reap that. A kid's going to be online. It's not going to be totally out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
Of seeing your
You
mom
brought that
naked.
up to the dog girl.
I brought it up. I don't think she really want to think about that
didn't.
right now. She's having a good time. She's young. as you should. But as I'm thinking, it's like a good time now includes almost a public visual record, to where it's like, all your thoughts on Twitter. That's just one thing, but you want to go. And more and more girls are doing this. This OnlyFans shit is like this cam girl stuff is like, girls. I mean, you can economically, it's a pretty good idea. You're never going to have that amount of like, that business of being a hot young chick. They can make so much money online. But the thing you got to pay for is the fact that your kid is going to be online jerking off, and he might unknowingly jerk off to your body even if you're wearing like a mask or something, and then maybe he'll figure it out and just be like, "Fuck." I think that's when it's like slow porn down big time.
That seems very unlikely.
I don't know, dude. It's going to happen more. It's going to happen more and more and more. They're going to see people like your mom, your aunt, or somebody. Then I guess you just jerk off to it and keep it moving. That becomes part of the kink, I guess. You're just like, fuck, dude.
Damn it, I ran into Aunt Janet again. Which was a sick sleigh my family had. I hit the Peloton again.
Did you really?
And
dude, do they do Peloton races now? I saw like a Tour de France on TV when I was eating deep dish gluten-free pizza, and I saw a bike race that was just virtual characters moving around. I think they're doing like the virtual Tour de France, putting people on Pelotons.
That makes sense.
Pretty crazy.
Came home and got accused of sweating like my aunt. Someone was like, "You smell like mom when she sweats." And I was like, "Damn."
What the fuck?
It's a very harsh insult in my family.
That's a weird insult.
You stink like a woman when you sweat.
Fuck,
that was the insult. They all laughed. The whole family. They're always delighted to see me get hit.
So you walk in and just get crushed.
I walked in. I was like, nice. I just worked out. Everybody in this house has been just laying around.
True. So you're already.
I get to walk in like, why don't you guys do something today? And immediately get hit with, oh, you stink. You smell like Aunt Janet. Something like that. Yeah.
And menopause sweats.
Yeah, that's what I got accused of. Which
it's you can't win that fight against women, dude. Like, I'm so glad I didn't have to psychologically struggle against women when I was younger. It was all I dealt with older brother stuff, which is like, sucks.
It's a lot more physical.
It's a lot more physical. It's a lot more easy to shake off. 20 years later, I was like, I'm not gay. And that's that. It's I'm not gay after all. Fucking assholes.
Yeah. But I mean, getting hit with, I'm 32.
You sweat
getting
like
hit
a
with,
woman?
I smell like a woman when I sweat.
That would fuck me up.
That's going to bother me. I'll be in the car driving and be like, I guess I do. That's all that's going to result in is I'm coming home and crushing Cocoa Pebbles for this.
True.
There's going to be a hard tax on slamming
You're
Sarah.
Basically the Uyghurs, dude.
I am.
You're the Uyghurs, dude. You're trying to
I'm
live
a
your
Uyghur.
life. They're fucking clamping down
My
on you.
Gillis is a China assholes trying to shut me the fuck down. You're exactly right. They're trying to assimilate me to be one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is just a farting woman. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Betting on MLS. My incredible streak of losing in UFC betting continues. It's fucking unreal, dude. I'm sitting there betting, and then you get locked in this thing where you're betting like $50 a fight, and your guy walks out and gets his knee broke right away. It sucks, dude. It sucks. I'll be like, all right, I'll bet 20 on this. This guy's favorite. I'll win like $5.
Yeah.
Gotta win this. Of course,
That's fun. That's
gets
an
fucking
honest
one
bet, yeah.
punched. Get up, dude. It's the worst. It's the worst sport. It's the worst sport in the world to watch when your guy's gonna lose.
Well,
From the walk in to the last. It's from the walk in. You can be like, oh fuck, I picked the wrong guy. Because half the time I've never seen these people fight on these undercards. They're all nobodies.
Yeah.
And then your guy just walks out, and the other guy's just yoked. Just starts fucking up. Dude, oh, this is the guy, dude. This is the one I was talking to. I was on the phone with Matt for this one. Fuck, who was it? There was this black dude from England. He's a kickboxer. Kaison? Fuck, I forget his name. DeKazy.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy looks like the fucking man.
Yeah.
And they're putting him up against like just some fucking stumble bum from like Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, exactly.
Turns out the guy walks out and they're like, oh yeah, he's like the preeminent teacher in Thai boxing. He comes out, dude. He looked like Bane. He walked out. They're like, this is like his second UFC fight. I'm like, DeKazy's got to win this. DeKazy was like a heavy favorite. This guy was a robot. He threw the hardest leg kicks and body kicks I've ever seen in my life.
Fuck.
Just mercilessly pounded DeKazy.
Dude, if we ever
Start to
start
finish.
fighting the third world
He was
on
teaching
TV,
him, dude. He was teaching him. He was coaching him. He was coaching DeKazy during the fight.
Holy
DeKazy would throw a punch and he'd be like, all right, that was decent. And then throw like the meanest combo you've ever seen. Like painful.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, DeKazy, come on.
I mean, dude, the UFC is
Like,
Hunger
dude, keep your
Games.
hands up.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
That's Hunger Games for the third world.
Really
you get to have like, oh, here's a British guy. Everyone knows him, but you can't bet on it like football, where like you can follow like the whatever. You can follow like the Washington All Lives Matters and be like, you're like, all right, I know that guy. I've watched him in college. If you're in UFC, you know this guy from Britain. Like I've seen him fight a couple times, and you're like, oh, and here comes a child soldier from the Armenian conflict,
Yes.
and you're just like, this could go one of two ways. So they pull.
It always
people
goes the same way.
out of fucking
nowhere. If you're from one of the stands,
you're a
motherfucker.
True.
Especially if it's a stand that's not a country,
Yeah.
like a Dagestan or a Kurdistan or some made up stand.
You live in a disputed territory.
If
It's
you
like
are,
I think China owns where I live, but I'm not sure.
everyone from Chechnya, or like if you see like one of those countries like Georgia,
Yeah.
pick them, dude. They're coming out and they're the meanest dudes of all time.
But then they can escape like third world poverty by coming and just beating the fuck out of some like dude from England.
Yeah, and then you hear,
That's fucking
but occasionally you
crazy,
get
dude.
tricked by it. Sometimes they have like a Georgian flag or something like that, but they were raised and born in England.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can trick you with that. In the
Fake.
post-fight interview, they have like a British accent. You're like, oh, no wonder he fucking lost.
Where do the scouts go? Do scouts go to like Dagestan and they just like watch a boy?
No,
like,
I think they like
murder?
see someone. It's always like somebody showed Dana White like a cell phone video of a guy kicking someone in the head, and he was like, "Call him up."
Awesome, dude.
Yeah,
At the UFC, at the one on Wednesday, they literally said some kid showed Dana White a video
Yeah.
of some guy kickboxing, and he was like, "Oh, we got to sign him."
yeah, and then he brought him in and he fucked people up.
He got lost. No. He
Oh
lost.
wait, which one was that guy?
Not the black guy from Wednesday. I can't remember his name, but he lost.
Yeah, black guys let me down this week.
Did they really?
Normally that's like a UFC rule: black versus white, bet black.
Yeah.
White versus Asian, bet white.
True.
Asian versus black, Asian.
Wow.
That's a tricky one. I had it figured out for a while. But then the Asians started letting me down. They started getting...
Yeah.
You have twins though, bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they're the
So
same person.
the boat regulation at Green Lake is
Bullshit.
rough.
Yeah, it's pretty
All right.
rough. And then we go out pretty far because this it's an adventure.
Sure.
And then we're coming back. My shoulders are shot. I'm sweating.
Hot.
And just out of curiosity, I go, how much did you save getting us a kayak instead of a motorboat?
Yeah.
It was $5 fucking.
Fuck, dude. That's fucked up.
Dude, it's like, what are you planning on doing with that $5 you saved?
She basically galley
What are we
slaved.
doing here?
She galley slaved you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what? That's how you were doing. Total boat stuff.
He asked,
fuck
me
is this?
he asked me what I do for adventure.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah,
for
yeah.
jujitsu.
No, I said jujitsu.
Oh,
Yeah, he said, how are you
That's
doing
what I'm saying.
jujitsu?
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah,
how
yeah.
do you do jujitsu
Oh, I
outside?
thought
And he
said,
told us
how
a
you
boat,
doing adventure? I
some
thought-
sort of bad haggling deal at Green Lake.
Yeah. No, we do it outside. We do it everywhere.
Jujitsu outside?
Yeah.
Who
Just put some mats
who
out
you
there.
jewing?
I'm-
Who you jitsuing?
Yeah, the usual suspects, like
Yeah.
Butterly, Rainey.
Can you beat Butterly now?
I mean, not consistently. I can choke them once in a while.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if you guys got in the octagon, who's winning? Do you guys throw strikes ever? Do either you train?
No.
You guys
He does.
train
He-
strikes?
He trains Muay Thai more than I do.
Oh.
Do you ever guys do taps when like you're doing jujitsu, but you'll throw a couple taps, like just like
Yeah, when somebody's in a fight camp for,
Yeah.
we do that.
that's pretty
Oh,
tough.
so you train with dudes that are actually doing it?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
saying you're not actually doing it, but you know what I mean.
No,
Like guys that
100%.
are doing.
Yeah, I'm not actually trying to get out there and get punched in the face, but when
You should.
somebody.
Dude,
Why?
do
You'd be good.
You wrestle against these dudes. When I did jujitsu with my one strike white belt, I would go during tournament time, and these
Yeah.
guys do the shit where you wrestle and they get to like pepper you in the body while you do it.
Yeah.
They're pretty fucking
Yeah,
intense, dude.
that would
It's
suck.
pretty scary. Yeah, I
You know what
remember
it would
doing
look like though? I just watched that fucking CM Punk, his second fight. They put a normal guy in the ring. It's what happens when you
Yeah.
put it's like when an amateur boxer, like he's
Yeah.
like hopping when he throws shit. You know what I mean? Like when you, it's like watching a backyard
Yeah.
boxing. Like when you and your,
The internet stopped.
there we go.
Still recording, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
We're good, it's back.
Hell yeah. That's
It's
what's up.
back. We're back live.
That's what I'm talking about. We're
That's
live
good.
again.
Sid, any more exciting boat stories? Do you have any?
Nah, that was it. But
Were you like driving over here thinking like, topic number one? Got it.
No, I was.
The boat story.
No, I was actually.
hard on you.
I was actually planning on.
Oh, I know where all this venom
So
coming
no, I
from.
got to
What?
record. I got to record later, and I was planning on calling Ansley out on
Please, Matt.
the NHL loss.
Please, Matt.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, he was-
Absolutely.
I mean,
attacking you, dude.
Shane was mad cherry when I first got in here.
27 outshot him 27-12 again, and still lost. The game's ridiculous. Lightning versus Flyers is the
You think it's rigged?
most unfair matchup possible, especially because Noah doesn't play defense. He lets the computer play defense.
That's
I
a
did-
serious,
Is there a
that's a serious
soft-
I
allegation.
did peep
You
that.
pick a better team, significantly better, the best team in the game versus arguably the worst.
Yeah.
And then one of the best goalies in the game. So your computer goalie is better.
True.
Yeah.
And then you let the computer play defense.
Gotta
Noah,
play your own
Noah,
game.
we don't do that junk.
I
That's
did
chick
not pick
stuff.
the Lightning. I said, let's do
That's
random.
little brother
You said,
chick stuff.
You said, no,
Mr.
I'm going to be the Flyers. You be the Lightning. I'm going to beat your
How
ass.
do you respond to the
I didn't say I'm
allegations?
gonna. I would never ever say I'm gonna beat your ass ever, dude. Don't ever lie
You
like
absolutely
that again.
would.
Yo,
How dare you.
How do you respond to the allegations of letting a computer play your defense?
I mean, I think that's just a bunch of BS.
What's
I was out
BS
there-
about it?
I was playing lanes. If once in a while,
Playing
if once in a while, the computer comes in there and
This is exactly
That
evil
little
hippie shit.
poke.
Dude. He is an evil hippie. How do you go from camping to letting the computer play defense? Where's your
I'm
honor?
playing lanes.
I mean,
playing
how do you
lanes.
go from honor out one with nature, looking at birds and shit, to then
True.
sitting in a living room being like,
Going
man.
fully cybernetic.
He also was pulling all of his defensive players down.
That
and
was
then
a good
getting
play.
off of them.
That was
Yeah.
yeah. That was
That was pretty sick.
Yeah. You're good at letting the computer play defense. That's
Hey,
a skill.
Hey, I'm playing my game. What did the score say?
What did the score
3-2
say?
in overtime. You won.
And what did the other one say?
4-2.
4-2. Regulation.
I wonder if we added up the shot totals and time of possession. I mean, it's crazy.
I mean,
It's unbelievable.
I mean,
I
but
put 4 off the post, dude. Shut the fuck up back there, Noah. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm glad he's off me now, though.
Well,
Yeah, I was
We'll be back.
I was catching that heat for
I'll
a
be
second.
back.
you are.
I was trying to figure out what was going on. Sorry.
What do you have you seen the thing about the Wall of Moms
No.
in Portland now? This is something actually I was excited to talk
Jesus,
about.
dude. Don't get me started
Yeah, I
on
was gonna
Portland,
piss you
bro.
off. So they're in Portland. I think it was Portland, and some mom on Twitter went. I guess like it was like they're shooting kids with rubber bullets, blah blah blah. And she was like, "What if all us and all other moms formed a wall of moms around them?" And then she started this thing that went viral, and now she's giving people like moms. Literally, her one tweet was like, "We're down here, moms were pushed, blah 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 blah." Moms were pushed.
It's pretty funny.
That was her tweet.
Yeah.
Moms were pushed.
Moms were pushed.
She's like, why don't you leave our children alone? It's like they're not pet.
Well, it's not,
Yeah, they're-
where are those kids?
they're like occupying a national estate building. It's like, why don't you leave our kids alone? It's like, dude,
Dude, I get hyped up when
I
moms
saw-
get pushed.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
I get so hype.
they're probably.
I like seeing a mom get pushed.
I don't know. They should, if they think that thing's impenetrable, bro, they gotta send the kid, dude. I'll penetrate a wall of moms, dude.
Dude, I saw this article. It's this guy named Richard Reed, R-E-A-D. I looked him up. He's a huge tool. He's the Seattle bureau chief of the Los Angeles Times. He wrote an article about that lady that got naked in front of the
yeah.
cops. The article is like, first off, the title of it, "Out of Portland Tear Gas, an Apparition Emerges, Capturing the Imagination of Protesters." The whole thing, dude. Portland, Oregon. She emerged as an apparition from the clouds of tear gas as federal agents fired pepper balls and angry protesters at the angry or fuck this.
Did he just
Yeah,
find
I
out
Fuck
what
this
apparition?
thing, dude. It makes me so
Did
angry.
he just find out what apparition means? So he used it in the title
Yeah.
and the immediately again in the first sentence.
It's like
Oh, it's just it's a fucking naked chick.
it was a naked lunatic.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Yeah.
She did yoga in front of the cops for Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't like.
That's
And
what
that, now it's
yeah.
going to win a Pulitzer.
He compared it to.
Jesus
He
fucking
literally in
Christ.
this article compared it to standing in front of the tanks at Tiananmen Square.
Yeah.
In this article.
Dude.
Yeah, they're
this-
trying to get it a Pulitzer. They're trying to win it.
They're
trying to-
fucking LARPing. They're like walking around. They're getting encouraged by the news, which, first of all, the news are like now threatening, like we were talking about before, threatening to dox each other. Tucker's telling the New York Times they're threatening to dox him. The New York Times like, no, we're not. And you have these idiots who are caught in a fight between two companies who are dying. The old media
Yeah.
companies are slowly dying. And then there's like, they're just convincing young ladies to be naked so their Instagram can blow up. It's fucking, they're LARPing and all walking around their heads being like, something happened in here.
They really are, man.
And it's just nothing. It's you guys are being
Dude.
completely psyoped by major corporations.
Numerous photos and videos posted on Twitter show the unidentified woman as she halted in the middle of the street at about 1:45 a.m. She stood calmly, a surreal image of human vulnerability in the face of an overpowering force.
What? Dude, if that was another country, they'd stone her to death. They would fucking stone her.
Again, that's what brings us. No, never mind.
Well, dude,
Gotta
that's
start supporting what the Moz are up to.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm culturally very.
That's your religion,
accepting.
bro. That's your
You
religion.
think
What
that was
are
a
you gonna
mom? You think that The lady was.
That was not the Wall of Moms. That was
not the Wall of Moms.
idol.
That
That was just one slut. It was just an aisle of sluts.
in the article, it claims it like puts out the idea that the cops left because of her.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Like it was
Yeah.
like she was so powerful, and then she slipped into the crowd unidentified. She slipped away
naked. They're
Yeah.
like, where'd that
unscathed.
naked lady go?
Yeah.
People with like night vision and like military tactical gear were like, we lost the
He
naked
describes
lady.
her movements like she was doing like
Like a
yoga and shit.
panther?
It's like gracefully moving on the pavement. And the
What a fucking
Then I looked at his picture
dork.
and he looks like a fucking dork, dude. It's so funny.
sex
Look up his
pest,
picture
classic
and he's like-
sex pest journalism.
It
Dude.
really was. It clearly a sex pest.
Ew,
It definitely
dude.
jerked off to this naked lady.
Keep your cummy thoughts out of my
Get your
fucking
cummy
paper,
thoughts
dude.
out of my news.
Naked lady. Ugh. Yeah, man.
The
That
cops probably just didn't want to catch a Me Too case.
dude. What are you gonna do? Fucking yeah. What are you gonna
Dude,
rip up a
what are you
naked
talking
lady?
about? It was probably like a stripper, dude. Where you're like, I bet I can hit one into her. You know what I mean?
True.
They had some
Yeah, that's
pepper-
what I'm-
Dude,
yeah.
if I had a rubber bullet and there was a naked lady spreading her pussy out,
You're gonna send one in.
and it's me and my boys, and we're all wearing masks.
Yeah.
And we got the blue line, dude. We got the blue line. We're not telling on each other. Nobody's snitching.
Do you think that's like? Do you think that's
Just-
probably how you defeat? You remember like the Star Wars? How you have to like hit the Death Star in that one spot. If you just shoot a lady in her naked pussy, the whole movement shuts down. If you can just get it in, it's like Luke's just like wahoo,
Flying away.
The wall of moms just falls.
Damn.
the whole mom just disappears. They slowly turn to powder. And oh man, if that lady got shot in the pussy, that would have been Tiananmen Square level, dude.
That would have been fucking
Yeah.
brutal.
Didn't they
dude, if
stand
you
in
got
front
hit
of-
the pussy? Dude, that would have been brutal.
Dude, if that was the new Kent State, if the Kent State
They
massacre,
likened
the
it-
bunch
they
of
likened
ladies
it to
all
that.
got shot in the pussy.
They likened it to that. This article, again, compared that naked lady in Portland doing yoga in front of cops to Tiananmen Square.
Dude, people
What
are
a
getting
time.
people are getting psyoped into being like, you guys are revolutionaries. It's like you guys are fighting for the DNC. Just like such an old money evil entity, and you're
Yeah.
out there like, I gotta make sure we gotta get Biden in the office.
Yeah, we have
I'll
to
get
have
fucking
Biden.
it. That's what they get. All that stuff about like they're calculating like the black, white, Latino vote. They basically at the end of the article like it's up to white people to get Biden into this office right now. Because they're basically saying like, I
It's a
swear to
great
God,
article.
I
It's
swear
up
to
to
God.
us, white people, to save the day.
It was basically that. It was
We
being
can
like,
do it.
It was like, we can't rely. They're not going to be able to rely on the. They're saying the only thing that's given Biden such a lead is the white vote. And they're like, Biden's winning. But again, it's like,
Oh, fuck, I forgot there was another part of that article. They were, fuck, I forget what it was called. They were either, I think they were calling her Portland's Athena. Quick Civil War fact.
what?
On top of the Pennsylvania Memorial out at Gettysburg, the statue on top is Nike, the Greek goddess of victory and peace.
Really? That's pretty tight.
Pretty
dude.
tight.
That's fucking.
You
really
should see the memorial we put up.
Of Nike?
Pennsylvania rules. At Gettysburg, everybody else has pretty cool monuments.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia has a big Robert E. Lee statue.
It's coming down. I might
dude.
get naked and face fuck
If
Robert E.
it's
Lee.
funny, anybody near or any historian that loves the Civil War like Gettysburg, they're like, Robert E. Lee was the man. Everybody always is like, hold on,
People are gonna
Robert E.
have to-
Lee was the man.
They got to start walking that back now.
Even this app that I downloaded, that's the auto tour of Gettysburg. They're like, well, he's got a trouble. People are asking some questions about him, but Robert E. Lee was pretty cool.
Here's something he did that was interesting that some people might say is cool.
But no, Pennsylvania basically built like the Taj Mahal at Gettysburg, and every other state's monument just stinks.
Really?
Arkansas is just terrible. Arkansas is
What do they got?
like a slab with like it looks like a nice tombstone.
What would you do if I took deface the Nike thing?
If you deface night, first off, you could never get up there
You don't think I can get up there?
with those hips.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was
That's climbing
You
hips.
tried to PA me.
How did I PA
You went OL. You hit me with an OL by trying to deface a statue at Gettysburg. That's one of my OLs. How dare you?
That's fair enough. You hit me with a rubber
did
bullet.
come
You
back.
PA'd me with a rubber bullet. I was an apparition rising off the mound at Gettysburg.
There he is. Who, that apparition? Oh, the one that's right there. Shoot him.
A young man with bitch hips rose off the A young man with bitch hips and a penis was immediately tackled by
Both sides of the riot wanted to get rid of him immediately. No one was happy with this
a young
apparition.
statue of David rises.
True, they should get some naked dudes out there. See
That's what I'm
see
saying.
how well received they are.
They should have someone just suck someone's dick, and all of a sudden the cops are like, what the fuck's going on here?
In your face, cops.
Yeah, we're totally getting those cops right now.
Yeah, we're nailing
We need a wall of moms, dude. I don't feel safe in here without
We need
like
a
a
wall of
bunch
moms.
of just like a metric ton of just frumpy women. It looked like it's like I thought it was gonna be like I don't know, maybe I'm kind of a pervert. I'm like, oh, these are gonna be hot moms.
No.
It's just like frump fest, dude.
No.
I mean, it's just like it's a good human shield.
That's the whites have been doing that. They did it a couple times. Where
What?
they're like, we need to use our privilege to protect black people. So they would make lines of
Yeah.
white women in between the cops and black protesters.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
I don't. What a pussy you
It's
have
good to
to
really
be.
get in the front of a protest.
Well,
as
also
a white
imagine
person.
the level of pussy you're dealing with, where you're gonna like stand behind your mom. If my mom got in front of me at like some sort of heated situation with armed guards, I'd be like, Mom, get the fuck behind
Yeah,
me.
you got to get out of here.
Where's the wall of sons, bro? The fact that you're gonna sit there and let your mom fucking protect.
Tell you
bunch
where the
of-
Wall of Suns is, dude.
Where?
It's that thin blue line straight across.
Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! You're gonna make me fucking cry, dude.
I love cops.
You're gonna make me fucking cry, bro.
We need to get a blue stripe across this thing for
might
our
paint one.
for our brothers.
I might, dude.
All
Wall
the
of
cops.
sons?
The walls of sons.
Dude, trash man with guns. Let's go. That's what cops are. Trash men with guns, and they're like, and then they left. They were definitely fucking like, oh my god, look at that lady's pussy.
Yeah, they definitely stood there and were like,
They were like bragging
Sweet.
about overtime, like, oh shit, a pussy. You're like, nice.
Yeah.
And then that was it. And like, who's that fucking pussy with a tape recorder talking into it?
Yeah.
And then an apparition rose
Oh.
from the steam of the pavement.
I wanted to see the front. Like, is that a world-changing pussy she had
no,
there?
she had pubes, obviously.
What?
Yeah.
Ton of. She
You
had
think
bush.
so? You saw it?
I saw it.
You saw it?
But it goes without saying, if you live in Portland, you have a bush.
Fair.
Chances are you have armpit hair.
All I could see was the steam rising from the camel toes of the wall. Yeah, man, that was it's getting like more and more ridiculous with just this weird thing of trying to basically incite that they're basically like being like, hey man, you know, sometimes you gotta like, this is what they call this good chaos. The guy who's the guy who just died? He was a civil rights dude just this weekend. They were talking
Yeah,
about
a guy
on the
from
news.
Georgia.
Brown or something.
John, I think it's Lewis.
John Lewis, that's what it was. They
John Brown.
John Brown, my bad. I was
Get me
thinking-
on the Civil War, dude. Don't get me started.
John
on the
Brown?
Civil- John
Civil
Brown
War?
was, yeah, dude. Yeah.
But they were saying they're like John Lewis. Oh my God, John Lewis just died, and he was known for causing that good kind of trouble. I'm like, all right, you know, I hear what you guys are saying. You guys wolf whistling to fucking young weird white people who are just like, oh, what? I'll do the good kind of
I
trouble.
want good trouble.
I'll do good trouble.
Yeah,
Mom, I'm going to protest. Mom,
You gotta come with me and
you come
form the
with me.
wall.
We're gonna do a wall.
So they
Mom.
can't shoot us.
Those rubber bullets sting, Mom.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're slightly trying to goad people into like doing weird shit that pretty much white like there's like weird white gun toting dudes who like occupy national buildings and be like, this is ours now, and everyone's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? So
One of them should get naked.
that would be sick, dude.
Yeah.
A boog boy. I need to see a boog boy's butthole, dude. Morale's fucking going low on this part.
See the kid. You're a black conservative. What's going on?
I mean, I hate it all.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
I mean, what is going
Hold on.
on?
Are you gonna vote for Trump?
I have been thinking about it.
Really?
I've been considering.
Damn.
I'm either going to.
You just upped the amount of black people voting for Trump by like 30%.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm either going to vote for Trump or not at all.
That's kind of the move.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I couldn't vote for Hillary. Dude, did you see the new Trump commercial?
Yeah.
Or it's just
On
all
Instagram.
yeah, where it's just like a
Pretty
minute and
tight.
33 seconds. Where just like I'm bringing the country together. It's just like white and black dudes shaking hands and being like, "Let's fucking do this, bro." It's fucking good stuff.
That's a good commercial.
Great
Yeah.
commercial.
So so it's 2 Trump votes?
I'm not gonna vote for Trump. I'm not gonna vote.
Yeah.
I'll vote for Kanye. I swear, if Kanye runs, I will vote for Kanye. That's actually I'm
It's
watching.
a good vote.
I'll vote for. I might actually vote this year and vote for Kanye, just to get those numbers up. I want to see people have to contend with the fact that he like took a little chunk. I'm the purple party, bro. I'm sorry to say it. I'm like
You've
down
been
here.
on that. Look at that shirt.
You know what I'm saying?
Sid's in
Purple,
on it.
We only need to
All
communicate in symbology, dude. Of course, he's wearing a purple shirt. But yeah, dude.
I do kind of want Trump to win, though.
Do you?
Like, I don't know if I want to be a part of it. You know, because, like.
Yeah, you don't want to have the blood on your hands.
Exactly. Just in case he does flip his shit for his second term.
Yeah.
But I want to see these other people lose.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to see him win so COVID goes away.
Yeah, I would like to see as soon as Biden gets in office, them being like, "Oh, he did it."
It has to, dude.
It will. It'll be pretty funny.
I mean,
Yeah.
the
Whatever
problem,
gets me college football.
True.
is who I'm voting
That's
for.
the party line now.
That's who I vote for.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're also like if you have the amount of money stacked up on either side of them. Because right now, I think Fox is running a black psyop. You noticed when Nick Cannon got hit with all the shit, the Masked Singer I think refused to cancel him. I think that's on Fox. Could be wrong, but the Fox show was like, we stand behind Nick Cannon.
God damn, dude, that fucking pisses me off.
And, well, and if you think about it, dude,
Come on, NBC.
Have you ever tried?
Well, see-
Exactly, dude. Have you ever, dude? Fox should do a new Saturday Night Live. That'd be fucking sick.
That was Mad TV.
Oh yeah, see, like, exactly, man. But Fox is also, if you notice, like Fox has definitely Empire was a Fox show. Fox is like has a lot of like black dramas. I think Power on Fox. All right, so Fox Power is basically Empire, just on Stars. But dude,
True.
Fox is like launching a lot of shows. Fox is driving a black audience to like TV shows, and then I think they're slowly like, nah, the canon's cool. I'm telling you, they're psyoping the black vote, which is
Yeah. I also want Kaylee McEnany to stay doing press briefings.
who's
Oh
that?
yeah, that hot ass chick.
Dude,
Trump's hot babe.
I haven't seen her talk yet, but
She's the best talker in America.
I've seen her
right
talk
now.
some shit back to the reporters, which is funny.
Yeah, she fires.
It's
that.
good to have a hot chick instead of that fucking wonky-eyed lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because that one everybody
Who's
could
that?
be mean to, and like even
Yeah.
if she won the argument, everyone was like, "Yeah, but you're still fucking
Yeah,
you're a
ugly,
fucking
bitch, stupid
Did you
bitch."
did you hear one of our
Now
one
there's
of
a hot bitch up there.
one of
just like,
Shat Nation?
Shut up.
Yeah, basically like I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hot chick.
Shat
they can
Nation
pull it off.
found out someone slid me the DOS on the mooch, saying they cleaned the mooch's car and found backwoods in his glove compartment. And he smokes weed. The mooch smokes. When this guy sent me, he's like, "Yo, I have something big to break," and I'm like, "What is it?" He's like, "It's about the mooch." And I'm like, "Do tell."
Scaramucci
He
smokes
just showed me
weed.
a pack of backwoods. And I'm like, "All right, he smokes fucking weed.
Sick.
It's fine."
Oh, that's pretty funny.
It's a big. Yeah, it's a big.
That's
DOS.
a big deal. Mooch smokes blunts.
For backwoods at that, it's
Yeah.
pretty fucking impressive. I think I'm pretty sure they're backwoods.
Didn't they fire? He was like in for a week.
might-
He's being salty. He's been talking some shit.
What was he saying?
Mooch has been talking some shit on
Trying to secure the
Trump
bag,
dog.
dude.
I don't
You know
like
how much
it.
money they'll give you have if you're like, "Yo, I was there for a week. I have a story to tell about he was a dickhead." They're gonna be like, "We'll give you 50
Yeah,
G's."
I think Mary Trump, is that her name? Just wrote a book
Oh, his niece.
that was like they use the N word a lot. I was like, nice.
Really,
Yeah.
dude. There's not even just like the media covers him pretty extensively all day long, and that was not enough. So now they're like, it's memoir after he's had like 5 hit memoirs where people just were like, "Oh, I was there. He's a total fucking asshole. He said
Yeah.
Africa sucks."
He's got a small dick and then said the N word a bunch. New York Times bestseller. Done.
Yeah, I knew Junior. So my best friend went to the Hill School.
Yeah,
So I was-
Trump Jr.
Yeah, Trump Jr. He went to the Hill School in Pottstown, and the only interaction that I really had, he was cool to me, and so we were playing pool one time,
Yeah.
and he was in there just chilling. We played a couple. I fucked him up in pool, and then
Trump Jr.
Yeah, nobody.
He might tweet at you, bro. You keep talking that mess.
Yeah, come at me, Trump Jr. Come at me,
You
dude.
beat Trump Jr. in pool?
Yeah, I beat everybody.
How are you going to lead with the boat story?
That was an accident.
Unbelievable.
That was a miss. I misheard something. So
I like the boat story.
we're playing.
twist.
You're fucking
$5
this,
fucking bucks?
This good cop, bad cop junk has to stop.
It's not.
Yeah.
I was genuinely excited to learn that it was $5. $5 difference.
Why are you smiling when you say that?
Because
What's funny about
I
it?
thought it was fucking funny. I thought it was a good story.
What was good about it?
It was a base story. It's a base story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you keep going with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Trump
yeah,
part.
Sorry, hold on. How old was Trump Jr.?
He's about my age. Like we were about the same age.
He lived in Pottstown?
Yeah, he went to the Hill School.
Wait, Trump Jr.
What the fuck?
Trump Jr. Dude, there's no way he's
What
your
the
age.
fuck? You played him
Oh
in
wait,
pool.
yeah, maybe he is.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah, that makes that's perfect
Yeah.
sense. Where was Trump during all of this?
I mean, he was, preparing to lead the free world. He was getting ready for it. He was just living life.
They get along pretty well, right?
The Hill School is a boarding school.
Right.
So it's just like where all the rich people send their kids to just go get a really good.
You were just at the pool hall, dude. Kid
Yeah,
from the other
just
side of
hanging
the
out.
tracks.
Just
The
hanging
private
out.
school
And Trump
kid
Jr.
came
came
down.
in. And
Yeah,
smoked it.
he was already there when I got there, and I played pool with him multiple times.
He's definitely telling this story too, by the way. He's like,
Dude,
well, I have played billiards with a black guy once. He's told this story about 20
I
times.
guarantee you he's telling this story,
Yeah.
right? So another kid came in that apparently nobody liked.
Yeah.
But his dad was wealthier than everybody's dad at the school. I don't remember who he was, but that's what they would say about him. And he got into a little tiff with my friend about who was next. And Trump Jr. was like, he starts arguing with him. He's like, my dad will buy and sell your dad. And they just kept going
Sick
back. They,
response.
like those two were just going back and forth.
Him and Trump Jr. talking.
Yeah,
dads?
with like insults like that.
Damn, Trump
For,
Jr. won though. Again, this all goes back to Trump Jr. Trump getting called out by Obama at the Correspondence Center.
Yeah, exactly.
People talked a lot of shit, and Trump was
Yeah.
like, "All right,
Okay.
all right." Trump Jr.
Yeah,
won.
yeah.
I mean, it took years, but he won the argument. His dad's president.
Yeah.
True. Damn, dude. So what did Trump Jr. How did he end this discussion?
I mean, what really it ended with the other guy kind of like slinking away. Like he was doing that thing where he was trying to act like the things he said won him the argument, but you could tell that he was like, "This fucking sucks." 'Cause like everybody in there kind of hated him, and then he just kind of like walked away with his like, with his head held high, knowing he lost. It was pretty sick.
Nice.
Damn, I love when rich
Yeah.
people get in arguments like that. Like,
Dude, it was
I want
the
to play
best.
next. I want to play next, and it's like my dad can buy you. It's like
Yeah.
fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
My
it was-
dad can buy you. I guess that's how rich people argue. Us
For sure.
poors sit around like, my dad can beat your dad's
Yeah,
ass.
Kick your fucking dad. Yeah. That's sick, dude. I wish your dad would buy me and my dad. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I guess if my dad was a billionaire.
You would tell people. I mean, dude, that's like
It's a tough one not to bring up. To just
For
be like,
sure.
oh, my dad's worth like a country.
yeah,
So
true.
chill.
Because that's what the other guy. It was like
gotta be
Trump.
crazy.
Trump struck first. Junior struck first.
What Junior
It was
say
like
first?
my dad would buy and sell your dad, and then the other guy was like my dad would buy and sell your dad like 4 times over. It was just that. He just like
I bet they
everything.
didn't say that to you.
It was like they already had my dad. They were like, do you want to see your dad?
Your dad comes in, he's like, what the See, what had happened was, I played billiards, these motherfuckers don't buy them, motherfuckers. I said, shit, I'm gone, baby. I said, oh, you going to raise yourself now. Don't worry, you'll learn jujitsu.
I lost myself in a bed. Oh my god! Instead of like the car keys, there's like.
How about my services?
It's like, what? Get off the table. No, I'm wagering myself.
I'm all in.
Just push the chips in. You're like,
And me. What do you got? I was bluffing. Damn it. Damn it, I work for you. Yo, I'm surprised you guys haven't been on that fucking that judge, dude.
Who?
The judge from New Jersey.
What
they
the
try
fuck
to-
is
they try
that?
to
What's
take him
going on
out?
with that guy?
Yeah. Well, it was a lady.
Suicide Squad tried to get him or her.
Yeah.
It's,
So it was a female judge, and she was presiding over her case was the Deutsche Bank, which I guess, I don't know. I don't know the details on it, so a lot of these people are probably going to scream.
Sure.
But it was connected to Epstein, and like the investors were suing Deutsche Bank for not, like for ignoring red flags and just giving this dude loans, like crazy amounts of
Yeah.
money. When it's like, dude, he just got arrested for like raping kids.
Like, what's good?
How is this guy getting approved for loans right now? Shit like that.
Yeah.
I think that was the case.
But he got loans after he settled out of court?
He settled out of court in like the 90s, I think.
Dude,
he did.
made-
He
made
definitely
most of
Yeah,
his fortune.
he was
after
still
being
making
accused.
money. Yeah, but so this judge, she was the head. She was the judge in the case, and a dude dressed as a FedEx driver went to their house, knocked on the door. That her husband answered the door. He shot him a bunch. Son comes running up the steps. He shoots and kills the son, and then ran off.
Didn't get the mom?
Didn't get the mom. She was in the basement.
Oh, he's a sexist.
She might have been stuck.
He's sexist.
Oh, and that's what they said.
Yeah,
they were like, he's a sexist.
What?
No, that was the narrative. Because
Yeah.
right after he shot her, I was like, how are they going to spin this to make this guy a right wing? Like, he has to be something.
Yeah.
So they were like, no, he hated women. He was a misogynist because I think he had a case that was women didn't have to apply for the draft. Is what he was trying to
that
push.
was the men's right. They were saying he's a
And
men's
they were saying
right
he's a
lawyer.
men's rights guy
The
for
shooter.
saying that women didn't need to join the draft.
Yeah.
Somehow he was sexist,
Yeah.
which that sounds like a pretty nice thing to do for women.
Yeah.
Well, he was a
I
guy
don't know.
who was doing. It was like the guy who bought all the Washington Redskin names. He was a lawyer
Yeah.
who also happened to be like, well, I'm going to use my lawyer powers to just like advance the MRA platform. So he was basically being like, well, maybe boys don't rule. Maybe boys don't rule. Maybe girls.
Yeah.
Maybe both of us rule a little bit. And he started taking legal action. I think he was filing class action lawsuits for shit.
Yeah,
About
but
like all
I could
ladies.
also-
He sued ladies' night. If a bar had ladies' night, he would put in.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah, apparently, allegedly. I don't want to besmirch this guy's name.
In the chat, they said he sued Jim Norton from Opie and Anthony.
Oh yeah. He was like an O&A. Yeah. So this guy was also, I mean, clearly a nut. But
This is the guy that did the shooting.
allegedly, I think he killed himself.
He
in the
Walter
woods or
White.
something.
Didn't he have
Goodness
cancer?
gracious.
They're pushing that.
So I'm gonna go get that judge before I die.
Yeah, but I could be wrong. I think she ruled for him in the one case that he presented her.
Really?
I think.
And he still forgot women could be judges.
Wait, so why are
Shut
they?
the husband.
Oh, they're calling him.
Damn.
So they're not calling him a sexist because he didn't shoot the judge.
No, they're calling him a sexist
'Cause he
because of his
sued-
previous
Yeah.
cases.
Oh, I thought it was
All
because
right,
he
that's
felt
the
the
least
guy.
of this guy's concerns. He's a double murderer.
He's also dead.
He's a double murderer. He
Yeah.
murdered two people. And you're like, he was a sexist, right?
You know,
It's
this
like,
guy was a bit of a sexist.
Sure.
Yeah, he was like the professional. Like
Yeah.
no women and children. Well, except,
Well, he got children. He got one kid.
well, yeah.
How old was the kid?
20, I think.
That's
That's
drinking. That's
Got
almost
two, man.
drinking age.
He's assassinable.
It's funny the guy who murdered a family. Did you know he was sexist? Oh my god! Oh my god! What a monster!
Cancel him now.
He was a men's rights activist.
Yeah.
The guy who murdered a family. What a fucking maniac! Yeah, that's retarded.
Every time
That's
one of
even a
these,
detail.
every time one of these happens, they're like, "Did you find his manifesto? See, he was on the other side,
Yeah.
not on our team.
Yeah.
Look at his social media. I bet you he loved Trump or something like that every single time."
Yeah, 'cause
I don't
they're trying to exactly.
It's
That's what I
a
was talking about
weird
the
thing.
COVID stuff. They're trying to pin every murderer to like Trump somehow encouraging them, and then like the COVID stuff. It's like, dude, all the money on the line. What if they come up with if they came up with a vaccine? It would be, and they know this. It would be bad for the Democratic Party if that thing dropped now, because Trump would somehow get the credit. Trump would get if they do the vaccine now. Trump would somehow amass all that
Yeah.
credit, and people would be like, oh, Trump rules. So there is a reason to withhold that thing until like November.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Would they do it? I don't know. Are they that dirty? I seem to think so.
Yeah.
See, people, if you ever interacted with like criminals long enough, like people think like, oh, that's crazy, but like, dude, there's people out there who'll do fucked up shit, and they think all day long. They think about doing fucked up, crazy shit. Some of them make it to the top, bro.
Yeah.
And people can't fathom that. And it's like, dude, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's why I can't stop thinking about the FedEx assassin, because like when he was putting on that FedEx outfit, he was like, dude, I'm the shit. I'm the best assassin.
Yeah,
so
dude.
good.
Actually, he was probably thinking like, I have to do this or they're gonna kill my family.
That's also
You know what I mean?
yeah.
What do you mean?
That guy
He's
was,
a nut
you know,
job.
he was a patsy.
Oh, you think he's a patch?
Yeah.
He was psyoped.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
so
he probably didn't even do it. They probably just had to see somebody shoot them, and then they just shot that guy in the woods, and we're like, "Oh, I can't believe he did that."
They
like-
found a crazy guy in a
Yeah.
FedEx
They're
outfit
like, oh,
in the
here's
woods.
here's a retarded guy who bothered people. Yeah.
yeah, man. Well, that you're saying though that lady was the judge who cut
Yeah.
the deal for Epstein.
She was looking into it, into like where the finances were going.
What? I
Yeah.
thought you were saying
They just
that was.
killed her.
I thought you were saying that was the lady who cut the deal. I thought that was a dude who cut
No.
Epstein a deal.
No,
So
she was the judge overlooking this Deutsche Bank
So she's a patriot.
case.
She's a goddamn
she
patriot.
Was, she was maybe.
First of all, the left can't take credit for Epstein shit. That was like weird 4chan people who kind of
Yeah.
cracked the nut on that thing. So they're gonna be like, "Oh, we caught Epstein." It's like,
Wait, the left's claiming Epstein?
I think they're like now putting out Netflix things like Epstein, fabulous rich life on
Yeah.
Netflix. And it's like,
With
dude,
that fucking British dude.
Yeah.
The life of the rich and famous. This $48 million sex slave.
yeah, what? It's a
Jeffrey
weird,
Epstein.
It's a strange documentary. To be like, get behind the scenes of the rich and fabulous, the eccentric billionaire Jeffrey Epstein.
With the
It's like,
sex dungeon temple.
I gotta watch that actually. Do they?
Praise payment for that. That's pretty sick. That was Moloch. That was Moloch's work. Shout out Moloch.
You think for Epstein's sex dungeon?
Yeah, there's an owl on it. Dude, it's Moloch.
True.
Please.
Drake symbol. Just saying.
Jersey Drake.
I was saying.
If Moloch's behind all those hits, I definitely support Moloch.
Did you hear about the? I think no, that was Spud talking about that on Warm.
Wait, who's Moloch?
Cindy, don't bring
Oh,
that
my
into your
bad.
life.
Ask him.
dude. Don't bring it into your
Ask
life.
for him,
It's a
he'll
demonic
show up,
entity.
dude.
All right, fair enough. How
He's
many
an
times?
owl that loves fucking young sniz.
Drake. It's Drake.
Already
Pretty much
a
Drake.
fan.
Makes hits.
Yeah.
Has a temple on an island.
Dude, so I didn't know that was the missing piece because I knew there was another guy apparently who dressed up as a ninja and assassinated a entrepreneur and almost got away with
Entrepreneur.
it. It was an entrepreneur.
Wait, what happened?
So this was like last news cycle. There was a guy who he dressed up as a ninja, and and I don't know if it was related, but the entrepreneur, one of his startups, was basically punked but it was like a pranked app where like you could record a sick prank, and then I could like go online and be like, yo, I need some pranks in my life, and you could like buy pranks. And I think I don't know if this is true, but people are alleging that the ninja assassin had gotten pranked and was pissed about it. And then, dude, dressed up as a ninja, evaded security, murdered this guy, got away, and I think they finally caught. I think they caught him like a week later. Yeah,
What
dude.
security. What did he talk about?
I mean, it was just he got into this like rich entrepreneur's office, murdered him, and got out undetected. And then I think they started.
And he was
like,
dressed as a ninja.
dressed as a ninja, murdered this guy.
It's a pretty sick story.
That is a pretty sick story.
pretty
Way
fucking-
better than the book
Good for that
story.
guy.
Pretty awesome. But yeah, they got
This
him.
FedEx assassin was kind of a pussy. Unless they were just trying to kill that judge's family, like, to send her a message.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean,
if
yeah.
he, like, shot the family and then ran away scared, that's pretty soft.
What?
That. I mean,
Oh, it's phone. Or it's mine.
I mean that's probably gonna happen, right? I mean, like you're
Mom, I'm
you're,
talking
you're
about the
there.
Epstein case.
You're there to assassinate.
Mom, not now.
Mom, seriously, the guy was set up.
She's trying to get in the way.
True.
She's trying to form a line. She knows
Wall
she can
moms,
sense
dude.
it. The wall of moms needs to protect you.
True. She's like, dude,
From
stay
the
away,
Epstein.
stay off this.
She was washing the dishes and heard Moloch's name and was like,
Hold on. So the guy. So Epstein has a sex temple dungeon thing, and then he, allegedly hangs himself in jail, and then the person looking into the financial ties is murdered. Family is murdered, just not her.
yeah.
Yeah. That's enough.
It's almost like, you want to know a weird
out.
one? The first DA that was looking into fucking, what's his name? How do I forget the guy? Sandusky?
Yeah.
He died. He vanished.
What?
Yeah. And his computer was found in the river, and the hard drive was taken. His car was just parked near a bridge.
That's Joe Pa.
I think Joe Pa killed the DA in Pennsylvania. That it's Center County, PA. That was looking into
Damn.
Sandusky. Well, no, that was because
Yeah,
that was
what do you
another
think he
whole. That was a
dressed
whole
as?
nother pedophile.
That also
ring.
that could have been any other Penn State.
That was
fan.
Second Mile.
What did Joe Pa dress as when he did the?
The knee lion.
No, he definitely dressed like Paulie from Sopranos. Joe Pa was an old wop. It's like they were just horsing around. Don't get involved.
What was that in the Sopranos? Was that in the Sopranos where that one guy does his last hit and he's like fucking coughing
Yeah.
and shit? Oh, it was his last hit, dude.
Yeah, that ruled. Yeah.
This is kind of a new phenomenon happening in America where people are dressing up to kill people.
Yeah,
This is kind of new, right?
new cosplay, dude.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
I can't get over the Epstein shit, man. The other thing too, and this is what people maybe not considering, that would be the perfect opportunity for some sort of foreign entity, say like Russian operatives, Chinese operatives, to come in, light them up, and then just create more dissension and mistrust in the
Yeah.
United States government. So that's another thing too. People always think, oh, it's this and that. Could be the deep state. Also, it could be any other country.
China.
Could
Yeah.
be China. It could be Russia.
Yeah, it depends. Was that a FedEx uniform or was it like a knockoff FedEx?
I mean, you'll
You know,
never know. You'll
some
never
sort
know.
of Chinese junk.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
know.
yeah.
We have intelligence agencies from like most of the countries in here fucking around doing stuff.
Yeah, I do. I am stuck on the fact that all these people are dressing up. I'm like, is that a consequence of taking blackface away from society?
Yeah, it is.
True.
Yeah.
No question. You took away our blackface. Obviously, we're going to start dressing up in elaborate costumes.
That was the
killing
only way they
people.
could get their kicks, dude. You took away blackface for the elites. It's like, what are we gonna do next? It's like, how about fucking kids?
What if
You're
we
like,
started fucking kids?
like, it was
Worshipping demons.
It's not
Yeah.
bad, actually. It's pretty fun.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. I had this was actually pretty cool. Switching gears here.
Let's go ahead and put a pin in that.
Dude, let's put a pin in that lady not getting murdered for the Epstein stuff. So today I'm on like a mega program right now. It's pretty sick because right now Bay is in Chicago.
Yes.
I'm by myself, so I'm like, all right, how much stuff can I get done? As I'm trying to figure out. Because right now it's tough to get stuff done. So baby stuff, doing this, fun stuff. But it's like, let's see what my productivity can be if I'm just a man in a house. Because I was like, I swear I could get stuff done, but it's like, dude, as soon as Bay leaves, it's like Call of Duty on my phone. I'm fucking off. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
just a fucking piece of shit.
Welcome to my
If I don't have
world,
a
dude.
woman like bossing me
Yes.
around, I stayed up till 2 a.m.
Yes.
Jerked off last night. Played Call of Duty till my arms fell asleep.
Payment
and was like,
visited
God
you.
damn it, I'm such a piece of shit.
That was payment. Payment visited.
Dude,
you.
first of all, I don't think Call of Duty on your phone is real. In terms of like, I don't think
You don't think you're playing people?
you're playing people.
Maybe you're
dude.
playing the computer.
But they're supposed to be other real people. I don't think they are. The reason why is because I keep winning. I'm first place. I keep getting the last kill all the time, and I'm like, there's no way I'm just.
Maybe you're just nice at it.
I don't think so, dude. Although I think I
You
came
do
up
tend to suck at video games.
horrible at video games.
Other than MK.
I'm pretty nasty at MK.
Mortal Kombat,
Maybe
you're
that confidence
nasty at.
carried in, but dude, I'm telling you, man, it's like there's no way. 'Cause I'm like going to shoot guys, and like I'm standing at them, and they're just going like this. and not shooting at me. And I'm like, pop. I'm like, all right, I got that guy. Dude, and every now and again, so they'll let me win. It's almost like a formula. Like, I'll win. Like, I'll start crushing it. And then I'll play a hard match. I'll lose. Then I'll win a couple times. It's almost like a formula. And I'm the best person every single time in the game, for the most part. I'm the best. And I'm like, dude, I think I'm playing versus like an algorithm. I think they're giving me, dude, I have like fake friends. I'm like, oh, cool, Slap Dad's here. And I'll like join Slap Dad. Pretty sure it's a bot, dude.
Yeah, you're just texting a bot.
Pretty sure it's a bot. And I'm like, come on, Slap Dad, let's get in there.
Yeah,
like,
we got to take B. Come on, Slap Dad. Lemaire, you didn't, I saw a grimace. You didn't like that.
No, I was looking online. I was looking into what you're saying, and they're saying, yeah, you're right.
What?
Until like level 10.
Dude, I'm like level 27. In 2 days, by the way. That's all I did when I was in Chicago.
Yeah, Beezer's been ducking.
That's why I keep asking Beezer. I'm like, Beezer, I want to see if we can both play on a
Beezer
team
ducks
here.
me in South Park.
What's with that?
I don't know. He's computer or cell phone gaming nonstop.
Yeah.
And then when you challenge him, he's like, I'm busy. It's like, Beezer, I know you're not, dude. It's because in South Park I got Man Bear Pig as one of my fighters.
Ooh, that's
I'm
tough.
unstoppable, so I keep dropping that out in Beezer, and he's
doesn't
like,
know.
"Where'd you get a fucking werewolf?" He's like, dude. Yeah, but what's funny is because I can see his scores. Like if I play, I can see his score for the day. It's like, damn, Beezer, you played for like 3 hours, dude. Play me.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I see what you're up to, Beezer.
I was playing all day, every day in Chicago, and I was like, dude, Beezer, where are you at? He's like, I'm going to get in there. I tried searching his name. I couldn't find it. I'm like, dude, I need to know if this is real.
What's his name? Something fun.
Saint Beezer. It's like Saint Beezer. One word.
That's funny. He's not playing you. That's all he talks about.
He ducks fights, dude.
Yeah.
He's like Mayweather.
I want him to be
He
on my
claims to be the
team.
best, and then he just
Yeah.
ducks any real challenge.
I want him to be on my team, man. It's like, dude, I want to know that I'm playing with real people, and I'm not just sitting here burning up my phone battery to play bots who are like convincing me I'm the best. It's fucking insulting, dude.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're playing video games, staying up late, jerking off.
Bro.
It's
I
rumpus time as soon as Bay left.
Nah, I pulled it together. It's funny. I
Yeah.
deleted. I was like, Brittany, I'm deleting this on my phone before I go home. And then like last night, I was like, I'm gonna check to see if it actually saved my game. It turns out it did. I was like, oh sweet, I'm still level 22.
Nice. I got to delete my betting app.
Yeah, dude. That's
I'm throwing away a lot of money.
What do you use?
FanDuel.
True.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm blowing money.
might
Lost
as
money
well
on
get them to
I
sponsor
lost
the
money on
cast.
Philly versus Orlando last night in
Hometown
MLS
bet's bad,
soccer.
Yeah. Really? On
Yeah.
soccer?
Yeah, it was 1-1 in MLS. Dude, I'm betting on empty stadium MLS games, like a fucking high school scrimmage.
So
Yeah.
MLS
Sitting there
games.
watching it. Yeah, it's terrible.
You don't need
90
that.
minutes. Phil's like, turn this off. Fuck it. Me and Phil watched a preseason baseball game yesterday.
Money line?
Yankees Phillies.
Baseball betting on baseball.
Preseason
Hard, bro.
baseball in front of an empty stadium. It ended 2-2 tie. They were like, we're not even going to play extra innings. It's crazy.
They just were like,
Yeah.
I was
fuck
like, holy shit, they didn't care? I was like, why would I watch this? At the end of the game, they're like, nah, it's good.
tie.
2-2 is good. Let's go home.
What?
Yeah. Sid the Kid, what's going on with the boats? Come on, man. Fire us up, dude. This is it.
Well, let's talk Cannon. I'm gonna talk
Oh,
Cannon.
the Cannon?
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you see the Cannon?
I did. The Can Man?
What do you think about the Can Man?
I don't know, man. I appreciate the Most High. That's it. It's like if he's, I don't know, maybe I am a Jew.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know,
I didn't
It's
know.
like I feel very. Every time somebody says the Most High, I get hype as fuck.
Well, Most High rules.
Yeah,
It kind
It's a
of
cool
rules.
thing to say.
It's also, to me, it was so awesome. 'Cause I knew there was black Israelites. I didn't know how widespread that assumption was. I heard someone recently was like, man, I'll call a Gentile a Gentile. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's fucking sick, dude. Calling Jewish people Gentiles. It's pretty fucking funny.
I don't think they like that.
Obviously not, dude. Talked to one Mr. Nick Cannon, dude. He found out hard.
dude. The idea of it is fucking hilarious.
It's awesome, dude. To be like, holy shit, black people like
You'd
secretly
be like,
think
holy,
they're Jewish.
your guys' religion? No, that's ours, actually. You
Yeah.
guys are not your religion.
Dude, if you go back, first of all, read the ISIS papers, dude. If you go back, I tried looking it up and I was like, it's not what I thought it was. Just melanin theory.
Yeah.
That's the thing that we're coming from
Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah.
the Caucasus Mountains, and they named other mountains too that are like super far from there.
Yeah.
But dude, it was just
The
him.
Earls? I have no idea.
It was him and Griff just fucking spinning like ancient aliens history and being like, oh, facts. Like,
Yeah.
well, you all know that. And he's like, I mean, you got the receipts of that. Show him, dude. Professor Griff had a brief. He went into a meeting. The thing that got him canceled in 1986, dude.
Yeah.
He went in to a meeting to like a major entertainment company, or it was like an interview or something. He used to carry briefcases full of books. that were more or less just like Jehovah's Witness pamphlets of just like black people are Jews, deal with it, check out this Egyptian symbol. That's Jews, and we're Jews. It's like, what? So he went in and he's like, I brought all my books, and he's like, I put them on the table, and I was like, actually, sir, we're the true Jews. And he was like, everyone was cool. And then he had a white Jewish girlfriend come in, so he had to act all offended for her. And dude, it was so fucking.
I would have loved to have seen a dude in that meeting when he's like, Egyptian symbol for Jews, we're Jews. Some dude was like, you guys weren't even Egyptian. I don't know if you know this. You're going to be bummed to hear this, Professor.
Professor Griffin, the Minister of Information. Dude, he went in on that meeting in like 1986, and like he's like, I broke it down. I showed him all the major companies, the fact they're all owned by Jews, and I'm not speaking hate. I'm just saying these are the facts. And Nick Cannon's like, you brought receipts, bro. It was so much fucking fun watching that, knowing he was like with the shitstorm he was about to get into.
And also, the funnest part about the Nick Cannon thing is knowing he probably won't get in trouble.
Dude, they fucking
Not
slapped his
really.
wrist. They took away, Viacom dropped him. I think he'll get back. He was holding his ground, being like, fuck you, give me full rights to wilding out. And they were like, no, we're actually dropping you.
Yeah.
Then he was like, I've talked to a bunch of rabbis. I may have made mistakes. Literally, his tweets were,
damn,
I've been educated by rabbis, and they told me that black people aren't Jews. But he still has a lot of support on Twitter. Again, 50 million Twitter users are bots. Keep that in mind. But there's a lot. I'm checking the comments. He has a lot of black people are on there being like, nah, dude, don't back down. This is bullshit. That's a version of cancel culture. Like, nah, dude, we are Jews. Stay strong. Fuck them. And it's like, I don't see what's anti-Semitic about what he said.
I don't even know if black people believe that we were Jews as much as they just believe that Jews stole something from them.
True.
You know what I mean? Because that's what's funny to me, the idea of these guys like sneaking in and stealing a whole culture. That shit is hilarious to me.
What, like
did
the
it.
Beastie Boys?
Well, dude, the worst part of it, no one wants
Beastie Boys?
all of the current white rappers who are now, all the white Jewish rappers right now who are like, I mean, shit, man, it's what I've been trying to tell y'all. We've been dealing with this since. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Wow.
What if I start claiming that like my people are the original Beastie Boys? They stole that from us.
That would be a pretty fair claim. You might have something there.
Sure, you can bust
But
out facts. I might write a book
think
about it. You can carry into a meeting.
You do need to transition into full black Israelite.
I'm already there,
I
bro.
think that's you. Matt?
Sorry. Here I go again, stealing culture.
This isn't about you right now. This is time for you to listen. Please go black Israelite. You're already black conservative, which is one step away.
Small step.
That's a baby step, being like, I could consider voting for Trump. That's one small step from black
I
conservatives.
think it's a bigger step than you think it is. Like they're not kind to me when they see me walking down the street with Ansley.
Who isn't?
Oh,
the
yeah,
black,
it's
the
tough.
black Israelites, they're not a fan of the interracial.
What if you
thing.
told him you're like, I'm a double agent. I'm deep undercover.
I mean, I try to give them the sign.
Well, that's what they're coming at Nick Cannon for. The true black Israel. You walk by him, you're like, the true black Israelites were giving Nick Cannon shit for dating a white woman.
Yeah,
They're like, this guy dated. I think they gave him shit for dating Mariah Carey. I want to say.
Yeah, it's like they call them like when you date a white woman, they call them animals. Like you're like mucking around with pigs and shit.
So, dude, the fact I'm like kind of charged up.
Look at the smile on that racist Lemaire's face.
Well, how good is your own racism? It's pretty fun.
Whoa.
I'm saying.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
we can't be racist. Actually, we can't be racist. We can only.
I know. You guys are doing the best work possible to prove it.
Yeah,
That you guys are capable of anything.
yeah.
And I appreciate it. Everyone's like, black people can't even be racist. They said the same thing about you guys in like swimming.
Yeah.
All that shit. And then here you are today, being the most racist group possible.
Yeah.
Being Deshaun Jackson's like, here's what Hitler said. I dare you to try to take my job, dude.
Yo, when you walk past black Hebrew Israelites, when you have a white chick with you, they just go faggot. Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, black Israelites. Fucking.
What I was
cool.
saying, Nick Cannon apparently he was like, "This is how I grew up. This was the stuff that was taught around me." And it's like, it's just got to be nice to see another person be like, "Thank you. I knew black people were Jews." And it's nice. I'm talking about like the fireplace at home feeling of someone hitting you with like your own inherent racism, where you're like, "Exactly, dude. That's all I'm trying to say."
Yeah. Nick Cannon's he's lying. That's new. That's new for black people.
I think, that could be true. Oh, he just started wearing the fucking. He wears like a turban.
Yeah.
now. That's where the
Yeah.
minister.
He was wearing that in like 17, 16,
Was he?
2016.
Yeah, the Minister of Information was like, dude, they don't want to see you wearing that fucking turban, bro. The Jews don't want to see you wearing a turban, bro. They don't want you knowing who you are.
Damn.
Dude, the analogy was so funny. He was like, imagine you go up and you see, he's like, man, you get your bike stolen, you're 6 years old. Now you're 12 years old. You know a little bit more. You're like, yo, that's my bike. I need that back. I mean, being Jewish is your bike that got stolen?
I wonder if they think like they're gonna,
Facts.
it's gonna just get discovered. Like everyone's gonna come to terms with being like, oh, black people are actually Jewish. Do you think like all the people that own banks are gonna be like, oh, here you go.
Yeah, that's what I was
We didn't
saying.
know you guys were the Jews. That's who runs these. You know.
That's kind of what it is. That's well, dude. They were
Like
he
we
was-
all get a
he was
jewelry
still-
store.
I'm still trying to figure out what he.
Damn, this has to suck for Jews.
What?
Because a lot of them like were like, you know, like Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. Like us and black people are pretty much like we've both been through a lot like,
Yeah, but-
historically, and then all of a sudden black people are like fuck Jews. It's like wait no guys, come on.
Dude, they've been. I don't know if black people historically have been like fuck Jews for the most part. Just true. The fucking
I think we like more like a side-eyed view of them. Like I don't know.
Well, they start.
Lamaric, no, that's 2 votes. 2 for 2.
It's like, yeah, you're white, but you had some shit.
Yeah.
Good point.
I honestly.
Fucking Minister of Information back there.
Well, I feel like there's a little bit of a rivalry going on. 'Cause Jewish guys, I feel like they're like, yeah, we had the Holocaust, and black people were like, nod, and they're like, it was really recent. I think at a certain point, black people were like, pump the brakes, bro. You guys aren't the most oppressed. Like, I think they're gunning for most oppressed. They're trying to do it
natives.
again. They already stole Judaism from you guys. Now, like, and actually, I think we were slaves. I think we're slaves.
Yeah, we were slaves.
I think we're slaves. Is that Moses? 1,000 years ago, wasn't that long? Actually, think about it.
Damn, dude. This isn't great.
Well, at least we're kidding, and we're not sitting like facts.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I got
It's crazy.
I got the receipts, bro.
Like he's gonna keep some jobs.
Nick Cannon went on. That was the funniest part of all this. I said this to Brittany's family, and nobody said anything. I'm like, well, he also called white people subhuman, and like that's not an issue. But he was like,
No.
oh, by the way, 6 banks are controlled by the same Jewish families, and people were like, this is absurd. This is crazy. And the
Why do
guy
you
who
think-
fired him from Viacom,
Why do you think that is?
the guy who fired him from Viacom, happened to be a Jewish dude.
Wait, the head of Viacom's Jewish?
They're like, we don't own the media companies. You're fired, said Rick Rubenstein from Viacom. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Why did my shitty family get involved in trash and construction, dude?
That's what we are, dude.
True.
It's our race. Stinks. Shitty Irish people.
No, we had
That
the
Thomas
most.
Sowell thing, I had to turn that off.
What happened?
Thomas Sowell has
That shit made me
like it was like a half-hour YouTube video on Irish people and how shitty they were. But then for like 10 minutes, he goes into how much worse Irish people had it than slaves. And I was like, I can't be getting this
can't be
information.
getting it. Not from
I
a
did not
black
need to
guy.
know this.
Was that the W.B. Du Bois when he went over to
Yeah,
Ireland
yeah.
and was like, dude,
He's
it's
like, I've seen
fucked
Indians
up.
in the woods. I've seen black dudes. He didn't say black dudes. He said another word.
What did he say?
I'm not saying it.
He said Jews. I saw the real Jews.
And then he said, I saw how hard the Jews have it. But no one has it as bad as the Irish. But I can't. I was watching it like, oh, I don't need this.
Yeah, you
The
don't
last
need
thing
it.
I need is to like have like a Mel Gibson DUI.
well,
Where I'm just like, hold on, motherfuckers.
well, look, man, you don't think that's by design?
What's that?
I'm trying to tell you, my young brother, you don't think that's by design? They won't let you.
Enlighten me, bro.
Lemaire, read that passage from the Bible real quick.
Yeah. Damn, dude, should we unite? Should black Israelites and Irish unite?
Dude, I mean, I think they've
And
tried.
rise up? No, they'll never let us unite.
No, they won't, dude. They won't.
They would never let us
Dude,
unite.
what would you read from? Like if Irish Israelites, like what like
I think both.
We got like Boondock Saints.
Both populations.
that.
I think both use the N word as frequently. I think.
Yeah, it is tied there. Tell you what, my one. Never mind. I was gonna rat
Don't
out.
dox,
I was
dude.
gonna rat out one of my fucking family members.
Don't, dude.
yeah.
Can you imagine wherever he works?
I was
they're
about to
like,
marry Trump, my my cousin.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
But it's true though. They would
Family
never.
secrets,
They would
dude.
never let us unite.
No, they won't. They'll keep it. Dude, they were in my school. They would say that like I would be sitting there and they're like, talking about an area someone lived, and they're like, "Oh, they're racist as fuck. There's a bunch of Irish up there," and I would like sit there and like, "That's weird. I don't think you're allowed to say that kind of shit in school." You're allowed to say that. But yeah, man, the Cannon controversy was so fun just to be able to go and talk shop with everyone in Chicago, and they were just like, I mean, yeah, man, I don't
You in
know.
the south side of Chicago talking Cannon.
Talking Cannon, bro.
Cannon.
I'm still Team Cannon, dude. I don't think he should be fired. We can't. We have to have all of this shit, Kanye stuff. They're attacking him for saying
Free Bill Cosby.
Free Bill Cosby, I think he said. And then what was the other one? He said Harriet Tubman didn't really free black people. She just let them work for other white people. I don't think that's problematic of a statement.
Not at all. And people, like, I put something up about people just being assholes about Kanye West, and then immediately somebody was like, so you agree with what he said about Harriet Tubman?
It's like, yeah, kind of.
I mean, yeah. What's factually not right other than, you know what I mean? It's not like black people went up north and suddenly shit was like way better.
I think. Wait, what like?
So
they just had white bosses there.
He was saying like you never got free. He was like you left. He's like, you know, I think.
Well, you got paid for your work up north.
Yeah, but
but
he's right. He's on a big kick of ending the 13th Amendment, saying like people are still being enslaved under the prison system, and still, you know, so that's like one of his big
and mentally,
things.
that's his big thing. Like
mental slavery. No one wants to talk about mental slavery, dude. No. He brought that up one time, and that they were like, put that back in the can, bro. We don't want to hear that at all.
Yeah,
he's next level, dude. Kanye, I think people should.
Kanye is not next level, dude.
Kanye's next level, dude.
Kanye's cool, and I like him, but I think he's not that bright.
No,
I
next
agree.
level.
I think
he's pretty fucking dumb.
A
Next
great
level.
musician and also retarded.
Yeah, I think he's retarded.
I think he's next level. When he talks, I'm like, it makes everything he says makes perfect sense to me. I'm like, oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if I can listen to him without seeing him, he has retard face.
He does have that.
Hard, like a strong.
I thought he looked dapper with his 2020 cut.
2020 cut and bulletproof vest.
Yeah, dude, I thought he looked kind of cool.
Yeah.
But dude, have people go out there and be like, especially a guy of his celebrity caliber, to be like, we should end the two-party system. We should do this. We should do that. Free Cosby. You got to be like, all right, maybe that's your one guy. If he could become president, he could in his legal right free Cosby if he became the president. That's his choice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on my future president.
You see Lil Boozy?
What's Lil Boozy say?
He had a lot of things to say about
free Cosby.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He's like, that's just what you did back then. He's like, that was nothing.
Wait, how old is Boozy? He's young, right?
He's deceptively old.
No, he is.
Oh, okay.
He was on. I think Boozy was on death row for a while and got off.
No.
swear to God.
I thought you meant Death Row Records.
No, death.
I was like, no, he's from like Louisiana.
No, he was on death row.
He's 37.
Wow.
I think that
Actually
was
younger than I thought.
Let me Google that. I think it was Boozy, or it wasn't Lil Scrappy. It was Boozy. I think Boozy. I think was on death row. Who sung Independent? I-N-D-P-E.
That's Lil Boozy.
Yeah, dude, he was on. That guy was on death row, about to be executed, and then like some evidence popped up, and he got off and just became a rapper.
Yeah.
Dude's fucking wild, dude.
I want to say this about Kanye's
All right,
retard
so
face.
that immediately excuses his Cosby tick.
Because
He was on death row, dude. You can say
That's
that.
just what you did back then. He was on death row. He's like, whatever.
like Kanye's face, he looks exactly like the type of black guy that says the shit he says.
Maybe he's like about to say, now hold on a minute. No, I'm more of a fan of everybody getting their platform. You can say whatever the fuck you want, and then you start just cutting through the mustard and being like, all right, what's this shit? What's going on? Nick Cannon, okay, black people think they're Jewish. Some of them do. Kind of cool. Never thought about that before.
Yeah.
Then it's like,
well, that kind of rules.
What's up with what's up with what's Kanye on? You can listen to it. Like, dude, the fact that you have to hear a thing and just be like, that's crazy. That's fucking insane. I think that's fucking nuts. And then that whole crowd are people trying to get up and get their moment on Instagram.
I hated
it's
that.
disgusting.
The crowd
dude.
wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it annoyed me. It was like, let him talk.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think the dude.
That was his fault. Dude, use a fucking microphone.
True.
Like, I was
kind of pissed about the production quality of that event.
That was again. It was like I went through like 4 different videos before I realized like, oh shit, this is what it sounds like.
That's all it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, his religious stuff, I think is cool. That I enjoy. If he went and strictly minister, I could watch him be a preacher, dude.
I would watch it. That doesn't mean he's not.
I was getting charged up, dude.
I just don't think he's that bright, to be honest.
I think he's next level, dude. I think Kanye is next level.
I think he's retard.
Dude. He's
You're
talking.
saying Kanye's next level? I'm saying
If
retard.
you're operating in control and avoidance thing, if he's in a strictly intuitive sphere where he's talking in symbols, he's just riffing. That's what I'm
I think
like,
he's tied with Britney Spears.
No,
I think it's just
dude.
fame-caused retardation.
No, dude.
I would
It's
love to
Britney,
hear
bitch.
what Britney Spears says
Kanye
about
shucked
Harriet
the
Tubman.
devil. He shucked the devil, chose God. You heard his computer screen went black and white. And he goes, oh, shit, I'm not going to get an abortion. Ditched all of his hoes, burned a stable,
Yeah.
married Kim K. Kanye's on a symbolic quest I don't think people can understand. He went towards Kim K, who's like the most loathed person, like, nationally loathed, gives her all of his children. He's trying to get people to love Trump. He's trying to get people too far out of their comfort zones, dude. You have to be high in openness to fuck with Kanye.
Fuck, you changed my mind.
Telling you, bro.
got me.
Kanye
That's
is
sad
next
that
level,
That
dude.
got me.
Kanye's
He's just
next level.
he's literally having a mental breakdown. He's just saying
That's
wild
what they
shit.
want you to say. If he was saying all this other shit, if he was saying different shit on his thing, they wouldn't say he's having a mental breakdown. And he
No, I
wasn't.
agree with that. Like, if he was wearing a Biden hat, they'd be like, obviously,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
But when you listen to him and watch his face and see him screaming and crying and shit,
He was crying because he was thinking about his dad trying to abort him and
he
not
was
being in his
screaming about,
life.
I almost killed my daughter. He was like screaming that.
I watched the video. He said, my dad was too busy for me. He
I
wanted to
saw
abort
him.
me.
I saw him cry there, but when
Cried.
he's scream crying, he's talking about, I almost killed my daughter.
Dude, imagine if you almost killed your daughter, then I'd be fucking crying too. That's a really, like...
in a room like that?
Yes. That's what they hate. They hate him because he wears his heart on his sleeve, dude. We hate...
I've heard that before.
Politicians are robots. Who said that?
No.
Yeah.
Politicians are robots. It's like, I hate the way they talk. And then a guy's like, I'm going to take a crack at it. He's like, I almost killed my daughter. Ah! People are like, you're fucking crazy. You can't cry.
No. It's, nobody. I'm not mad at him for crying, but listen to what he says. Listen, like I've listened to it. He talks about being a genius. He talks about. He's like, I am Walt Disney, and then he puts out like Crocs that are like pink and makes everybody dress like they're in the Matrix.
When people do it, that's the problem. People buy
Well,
them.
he's got a ton of money and makes really great music. Just
True.
because he makes great music doesn't make him smarter. He's not. He's
I
not
think
very
he's
bright.
a genius. I think there's different levels of genius, and I think he
Musically, I think he's a genius.
I think
Well,
for
actually,
sure.
I don't even know about that. He makes some good music.
I think, yeah, never really. The music wise, I was never big on the
Lyrically,
genius.
he's terrible.
I tried to make a beat once.
How was it?
Not good.
You
He's
didn't
a,
have
he's
it.
a genius. He for sure is a genius.
I think
Yeah.
he's next level. I think he's definitely has his little periods, but I think he's next. I think he's seeing what we need to do. He can't express it. And I understand where he's getting at, and I'm like, it's just getting caught up in the little.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, everybody knows what we're doing is crazy. Normal people.
Yeah. But he's able to go up and just be a total fucking lunatic in a way that you're like, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. But I'm like, I think he's kind of right, barring the Cosby stuff. Cosby stay in jail unless my president.
Whoa! Free Cosby. What are you talking
Free
about?
Cosby. Hell yeah, dude. My
What are
bad.
you talking about? Hell yeah.
So I don't know. That's the sense I get when I watch him, and I can't explain it either. So
You're pretty much a genius too.
I'm not a genius at all.
You're pretty much a genius.
I'm not a genius at all.
You're not?
I'm just an intuitive warrior. I'm not a genius, dude. Today this was so fucking cool. So I'm sitting there, I'm on my deck before I came here, and I'm doing my meditation. I go in the sun, and I sit there. It's pretty tight. So I've been doing all that act stuff. I've been deep in the fucking trenches, dude. In terms of mind work, I haven't really talked about it a lot, but the act stuff, the whole idea of it is figuring out your self story, like the story you tell yourself about who you are. And your whole brain is basically stuck in this, like, it's like a control and avoidance strategy where you're trying to, like, things pop up all the time. And you're like, I try to alter my life course, my behavior, so I don't have to deal with the shit that kind of bothers me. I'm like, all right, pretty cool, recognize that. So I used to try to meditate by being like, all right, I'm going to get so calm, I'm going to feel so good. But in reality, like, I'll go out in the sun, hit the little vape pen. And for some reason, being in the sun, being hot as fuck and hitting a vape pen makes me anxious. It's weird. I don't know what it is. You close your eyes and the sun's, like, burning. It's just, like, uncomfortable and weird. But dude, you start doing a thing
Yeah,
where
being hot and high.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
But I'm telling you, dude. But you have that feeling, and usually I give into it. As you start like, I got to fight this. The whole thing of meditation is making room for things. So you're like, I can sit here, observe myself, feeling like anxious, but still, it's part of a bigger thing. That's my awareness isn't just like fused with the feeling of being anxious, and that's my whole awareness. It's I'm aware that I'm anxious, but I'm also sitting here. The anxiety thing is just a feeling I'm experiencing. That was like the thing I was doing meditating today. And you can get to a space where your brain, your rational thoughts completely disappear and you're just sitting there like nirvana'd out. It's so fucking cool. Hopefully that makes sense.
You think Kanye West is in a perpetual state of nirvana?
I think he's on some next level intuitive stuff because most of the people are caught in the rational problem solving brain, which is only a part of your mind. But for most people, it's the whole entire thing. Story of self, totally something you kind of invent for the most part. like feelings in the moment, the whole avoidance strategies and stuff. It's something that you people kind of it just happens so early in your life of like people telling you about who you are, people comparing you. So you adopt this story about who you are, and then you start like you enforce rules on yourself throughout the day. Like, well, I can't do that because I'm this kind of person. I'm this kind of person. Blah blah blah. You know, barring like crippled people and shit. But you know, so there's a whole thing with your symbolic self, your biological self, and the symbolic self gets frustrated by things that have nothing to do with your biology, but affect you biologically. So right now, I'm attacking the sever between my symbolic self and my biological self, so that my symbolic self doesn't affect my biological self. You follow?
No.
All right, I'm saying.
Yeah. I do.
It's pretty sick, dude. It's
I do.
pretty fucking sick. You can cut a lot of the bullshit. Dude, think about a person who is so fucked up about things that have nothing to do with like their material needs or wants or even emotional ones. They're just like, I want to do a certain thing or I, blah, 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 blah. Which is good. People should have that. But to like absolutely destroy your biological body by a thing that's not, quote unquote real, it's pretty crazy. And a lot of people do it. And like, that's what I've been doing is meditating is like, you can sit and meditate and get in a space where a thing can pop up and you just like, you just like call it like, just put it in your back pocket where you're like, yeah, I do feel kind of a weird twinge of anxiety, but I'm not going to go into a control strategy where it's like, try to breathe and I'm going to make myself feel good. It's like, okay, that's one thing. What else? And dude, it's fucking nuts, man. I can't talk about it enough. You can get into a place where it's just like, you're in the sun and you just go pure what you can't like see anything. It's fucking awesome. Sorry to rant, but it's
No, I'm trying to figure it out. That's
I
all.
purely detached from my narrative symbolic self today, and it was just like blissed out. It was for like 7 minutes straight. It was fucking awesome. And then you'll hear your like chattery, like problem solving mind be like, "This is weird, dude. You can't do this," and you're just like, "Okay, whatever, brain." And you just, dude, it's pretty fucking cool. That's the level of awareness that people can tap into that nobody fucking does, and it's all on the table. Anyone can do it. They just don't teach people how to do it. So,
How'd you learn how to do it?
studying ACT, acceptance and commitments therapy. That was something that I learned because it's really the guy went and took all the wisdom traditions and he was just like, all right, well, these are cool, but usually they end with just like people getting fucked by gurus. So he's like, let's take it. It's pretty funny. You guys said a thing and people were like, ugh. But he was like, let's take these actual practice and put them through like scientific assessment to see exactly what points are beneficial, blah, blah, blah. And they came out with a model that I'm like, it's pretty fucking sick, dude. Stands up.
Nice.
Yeah, it is pretty sick.
Dude, thinking about breaking away they call it like your mind when you think about something. That's just your brain. So it's not like necessarily true. You can just be like, well, my mind sent me a thought, rather than fusing with it and being like, I am a fucking loser. Oh, it's pretty tight. You'd be like, well, my mind. You name your mind. You'd be like, all right, Paul, it's enough out of you. And it just totally shut that shit down.
I mean, but what does the other end of that bell curve look like?
What?
Right? Because like you're like, there's one end where it's like super awareness, right?
Yeah.
And then the other end is like Kanye West, right?
Well, it all depends. I don't know what's going on. It all depends if his actions are actually through a control strategy or if he's actually pursuing his things that he finds kind of like that bring him value. Because that's the whole point of ACT is that like you're going to feel fucked up no matter what, kind of all the time. So if you try to control the feeling of fucked up, you just feel more fucked up because what you end up doing is kind of like keeping yourself from doing things that are inherently valuable to you or like that bring you kind of joy. But you can't do those because you're like, I'm going to make myself feel better and then I'm going to do those things. So they try to move you towards just doing the things that you naturally like to do. And when things pop up, you're just kind of like, thank you for the thought mind, but I don't need your... It's a problem-solving brain. It's there to manipulate the physical environment.
Did you see how the next day after that fucking rally, he was like, also, my album's coming out Friday. Get it?
Yes, pretty tight.
That was sick.
Pretty tight. Donda?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was something that I'm in deep in research on that lately.
Don't be sorry.
Finally today.
That's Paul talking.
That is Paul.
With the need to
That is
apologize.
Paul.
You don't need to apologize.
I know. That's
Tell
Paul.
to fuck
that's
off.
I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, man, I was on the deck today and I was like working at I've been trying to do it forever. And it's always the way I would do it is like, I would sit there and be like, oh, I'm so fucking sick right now. I'm so fucking sick from meditating. Nothing would happen. I'd be bored. And then it would be like, I'm going to combat my mind. And then all it is just letting stuff. It's not about like feeling peaceful. It's just sitting in the moment. Dude, that's something I do too of like doing a task and like checking how much I can. If I'm actually focused on washing the dishes, I'll just wash the dishes. And if I start thinking about other stuff, I notice it and go, okay, I don't need to think about anything else right now besides washing the dishes. Pretty fucking sick, dude. Yeah. Pretty fun.
Yeah, I've experienced some. I'm more of a street meditator. You're like classically trained.
No, dude, I'm not. I wouldn't put that on.
You're classically trained. He's
Yeah.
That was Paul. Paul was like, no, I want to be street. Don't let Paul.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
of like a field,
Sorry,
valley,
there's-
field and valleys.
No, you're street. Or you're classical. You're studying. You're in school. Oh, okay. You're telling me to talk. I see. No, I thought he was trying to say something. I was like, go ahead, Lemaire.
So what? You're a street meditator.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I agree with what you're.
So you're saying you get high in the streets.
Yeah, I mean, basically. I mean, I'm just like I don't.
You get high in the street. You get high
on a roof.
on a roof. So you're more classical.
Yeah.
Classical stoner,
Yeah.
street stoner.
Yeah. I like to get high down with the people.
Well, the weed's important because the weed actually brings you out of your for me actually it makes me like if I just sit there and I'm not like anxious at all, it's hard to kind of separate myself from because I'm just like sitting there talking. If I get anxious, that's a thing I can go, all right, here's the thing that feels real that I can completely turn off, and not even turn off. It's like you're shutting it down. You're just going like, well, come here, you're another part of my experience, and it doesn't like explode into like a panic attack or it's fucking insane, dude. From having had panic attacks to being able to sit and just be like, well, this is part of my experience. It's pretty crazy how well that works.
Yeah, I do like corralling my own anxiety.
Yeah,
It's a really good feat.
true. It's just a bit of a control strategy.
What's the control
The
strategy?
idea that you're corralling anxiety. You
Well, no, I
can
mean-
only accept it.
Well, I mean, isn't that part of corralling it?
Nope. As soon as you tell yourself you're corralling it, you're not accepting it. It's just a trickier control strategy.
But what if I'm looking at it in hindsight? What if I'm like, yeah, I really fucking corralled that anxiety.
Depends. Depends on your relationship.
Dude, I mean,
with your mind.
I am a street meditator. You're right. You're right. I'm not
I
classically trained.
was gonna say. I was gonna say. Like, well, this seems like a real street versus university
Well,
difference.
it depends honestly on how if it works for you. It works for you. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever, college boy. Just freak out like I do, everybody. Fuck all this. Just spaz in your Chevy Cruze, just driving. Just like, what the fuck?
Nope.
I'm an
how I
A1 mixed
handle it, dude.
meditator.
No way. Dude.
Yeah, you're like the professor. You're
Yeah,
like A1.
basically.
Yes.
True.
You're hot sauce. Matt, you're like Zuckerberg. You're like a classic entrepreneur. You're more like the Zuckman.
It's part of my experience right now, dude. I'm just chilling in the present moment. I should put a big. I should walk around with white face.
White
and
face
wait
is
for somebody
so
to get
funny.
me. That's so
Next time
mad.
I go to the pool, 100% white face. Although on
have
me,
to.
you wouldn't really see it.
I wonder if
feel
I
like
can
my
get
face
canceled.
matched my
Huh?
belly.
I wonder if I can get canceled for
No,
white
you can't.
face.
You
You
white
can't
face
get
as much
canceled.
as you want.
I'm
You
trying.
can literally quote Hitler and
try.
still have.
I'm sure as hell try.
You're allowed
Bar's
to
been
quote
great.
Hitler.
Nick Cannon, I don't think is going to be canceled.
He'll be okay.
I don't think he. What did he do that was so bad? Saying that
Nick Cannon?
saying the Jews own the media. I guess that's. I guess you're not allowed to say that. But he had receipts, bro.
Look, I'm not saying. I'm saying by their standards, what he said. I mean, he said all white people were kind of subhuman. And
They
lack.
didn't cancel him for that.
No, I know, but
And that's not our fault. It's the fact we were in the Caucasus Mountains and we didn't have the sun and we were
And we had
worried about
savagery.
being wiped out genetically, dude.
yeah,
It's facts. It's hashtag facts, dude.
I agree with him.
We left and we were like, oh shit, what are we going to do? So we had to be. We're actually less than. We're more savages. I don't want to say warrior. It's funny because
yeah, he almost said
Professor
warrior.
Griff is selling a book called Warrior and he's like, they're like, I don't want to say warriors, like
Yeah.
barbarians. It's like
I didn't know he was selling a book.
Professor
called
Griff had a book
Yeah,
about
That's
like,
funny. I thought he just didn't want to give white people credit by being like, they're like warriors. They're. I mean,
the way they describe
bad.
that, it kind of makes white people sound sick.
yeah, we're up in the mountains becoming like orcs.
Yeah, like Wolverine.
Just evil fucking
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to conquer.
Yeah, it was very weird. It's also the weirdest thing about that. Like, it's called melanin theory. It's very similar to white nationalist cosmology of being like, we're the chosen people actually, and people are trying to eradicate our bloodline. It's
Yeah.
all the same fucking story. It's like the same ghost story that's haunting people racially. And they're all kind of coming out and being like, no, I'm pretty sure we're the ones who have the superior bloodline and being corralled. And blah, blah.
Yeah.
We've been lied to our whole lives. It's like, no, we haven't been lied. It's fucking
Yeah.
So
pretty funny.
What's wild about that is you listen to people and they try to make this distinction between the way like savage white people conduct themselves, and then they paint this imagery that like black people in Africa were just like chilling, and then like you learn about the Zulus,
Yeah, they ruled.
dude. They were fucking each like they were just fucking. So one of the ways that they like in their society, in their Zulu society, if they decided that you were a pussy, they would stick a spike up your ass,
Tight.
put the other side in the ground, and have you like up in the air,
Yeah,
hanging from
That's-
it. And like the more you struggled, the more your body would like slide down
that's impaling.
it. Yeah,
That's exactly what that. Yeah, that's what Vlad used to do. Vlad
Up the
Impaler.
ass?
dude. It's,
Yeah, up the ass. That's how you
Yeah.
impale somebody.
Yeah.
They would impale armies of dudes, ass through the throat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But they were sharing and stuff.
yeah. But then they shared all their berries.
Yeah.
It's a funny. Yeah, that's always a fun. I mean, you always talk about that, Shane, too. People like being like, "No, dude, they were like hanging out."
The Native
like,
Americans were
eating
just
berries
peaceful.
and talking
Yeah.
about the spirit in the sky. It is pretty funny to
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, and then you learn about the Comanches and the Plains Indians. You're like,
Yeah.
holy
Oh,
Yeah, they're
fuck.
mean guys.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, that's the other thing is they try to make it seem like America just came and just butt fucked the Indians, and that's what it was. But it's like the Comanches were destroying us for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm so proud of you for saying us there.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Americans.
Yeah.
That's what
That's what
Trump
this country
2020
needs
Yeah.
right now.
Trump
I mean, I should
2020
have
Just a
said
black dude
our
saying
Comanches.
imperialism rules.
Oh, I should have said our Comanches were destroying us because we're all each other's people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Heard that.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Heard that. Yeah, that seems to be the only has to, dude. It's funny though. There's a whole bunch of people being like, because now if you're like, look, man, we have to figure out the way to get to a post-racial society. There's people who are like, we never will. And it's like, oh, the person who does diversity seminars is saying these all the people who make tons of money off of being like, pay for the sins of your people, white man. And it's like, the Lee Mun-Wah. Remember the Lee Mun-Wah video I showed you?
Which one was that?
That was the guy. It's a Chinese guy who went out. And I hope he's Chinese. Fuck, man. I think he might be. He's Asian. I'm pretty sure he's Chinese. He came out and was like,
It'd be funny to get canceled for getting an Asian wrong where he's from. And then
mis-Asianing.
Deshaun Jackson's tweeting, Hitler was right. And they're like, keep him on the team.
yeah, they're like, at least he's not hitting his wife. Yeah, that's the one guy hit his fucking wife, and they're trying to sneak that guy in. Is it at Brown Antonio?
A
Something.
couple of them hit their wives.
Now there's one guy who was on the Patriots for a while, and then he's off, and they're reviewing. They're trying to like dig into like, well, what happened there? 'Cause there's a team investigating the wide receiver who was
I
on the
don't want to
Patriots.
put it Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
I think that's who it
I
is.
don't want to put that on if it's definitely him, but he had some problems. He was losing.
That's who it is.
He was
Yeah,
a bit of a Kanye West genius as well. For a
Was he
little.
really?
He was losing his fucking mind for
popping
a
women?
while. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
It's not domestic abuse in the black community. It's just spirited debate.
Well, they told him they were like, there's teams now who are investigating the situation. On the headline on ESPN was like, they're investigating the situation. They're probably like,
Can we get this guy on our team?
who started it? How did he hit her? Where did he hit her?
He's like one of the best wideouts in the league.
Well, I think
But he just freaked out last year.
Yeah, because I think
He spazzed.
he hit somebody. He hit a girl he's with, and then came out and threatened her again.
You
being like,
might
shut
be
the fuck up.
thinking Tyreek Hill. Not Tyreek Hill. He was a dude. He kicked a lady in the hallway. And yeah, that was pretty great.
I think it was.
No, this is someone who played on the Patriots because they broke it down to me like
Could've
he
been
was
a
on the
turn.
Patriots. And he was nice too. They're showing highlights. I was like, he's pretty fucking good.
Nice.
But yeah, dude. I mean,
But yeah, they're just trying to figure out if they can get him on a team.
yeah.
But
Brown.
Trent Brown.
Yeah.
I think that's who it was.
all right, I don't think he's
It's not that
great.
good.
No,
No.
maybe I'm wrong. There's a bunch of guys I don't know now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. Yeah, I guess in reality, saying something stupid on your Instagram story isn't even close to hitting a woman.
Beating your wife.
So in that sense, yeah, Deshaun Jackson should play.
Yeah.
I think he should play regardless. Obviously, they did let what's his name play, Riley Cooper. He was dropping M-bombs.
Was he?
On the
Yeah.
subway, that was
No,
him?
his was on he was at a country concert.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Safe space.
That's right.
That's what I thought.
Safe
For
space.
sure.
That's what I thought. That's what
For
Riley
sure.
thought.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, man, this is fucking
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Dirks Bentley.
Like it was like the one black security guard heard him. It was like, yeah.
I could be wrong. I think it might have been about a black person. So
Who was he talking about? Oh, he wasn't dropping.
he was like fighting somebody. I thought the first time I saw the video, I thought he was just calling another white person the N-word. Like that's how he talked. You ever play? I remember I played basketball against these white trash kids at the Y, and they kept saying the N-word.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck?
As like an expletive.
Yeah.
I've seen people do it as an expletive if they like drop something or
Or
like.
no. They were saying it like
Like
calling
tribal
me.
I've
pain.
seen people do it like as in like shucks.
No, they were saying it. They were saying it like
Oh, they're just trading.
how you would say it.
Yeah, hustle nigga.
Oh,
hustle.
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, this is odd.
Yo, this nigga don't even play D.
I knew a
I thought
couple.
that's
I
how
knew a
Riley
couple white
Cooper-
dudes who could say it in a way that
Yeah.
I was like, I think you're allowed. They
Yeah,
would
it
just
sounds
roll
pretty
off
good.
their tongue in a way.
Yeah.
There's dudes in Kensington that'll rip it, and you're just kind of like,
Fair.
you got it.
Yeah. I mean, there are white dudes that I wouldn't say it around. I'm like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Where were we at here? Where were we at time-wise here?
Hour 20.
Ooh.
Round
Oh, wow.
Hour what?
50. About an hour 50.
Hour 15. I think it's hour
Nice.
50.
That ripped.
Does the is the chat in there?
Yeah, they're talking.
What are you talking about, Lemaire? Shut him down.
Yeah, I'll fight every fucking one of them.
They're disrespecting you. They're calling you a bunch of different black comedians.
That's not disrespectful.
Wait. Which ones did they call me? What's?
Eddie Murphy,
Okay, I'll take it.
Goat.
Kevin Hart.
Goat.
Oh, he's
Wait, what are they talking about?
yeah. As long as it's not Wayne Brady, I'm
They were
good.
comparing. Yeah, true.
No Wayne Brady.
No Wayne Brady.
Oh,
They
fuck
called
him.
him Eddie Murphy?
They did say Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
What, like
they got
looks?
Eddie Murphy in the chest. Yeah, because of
The
I don't
box. He had a
The must- I think
he had a
mustache.
mustache.
Yeah.
Being gay?
Lame.
Yeah, I'm fluid, dog. I'm just fluid.
Disappointing us again.
Mad fluid.
Was there any great comments? Any like high praise?
Any
like-
questions? Is there
Man.
any?
Oh, they're also asking if you fucked Dog Girl.
Oh, I did not. Did not fuck Dog Girl. Did not. In fact, her boyfriend was sitting across from us the entire podcast.
Oh wow.
So that made things
Good
slightly uncomfortable.
I thought he's a good sport.
Also, I was like thinking about it the whole time.
What is he like? Is he big, tall guy?
No,
Nah.
he was small, but he was strong, and he gives you a firm handshake. I think he lets you know.
you gotta work on the. He's doing
You
that
got
grip.
firm
all the time,
handshake
yeah.
to be like, don't fuck my
Well, he's
girlfriend.
been working
Don't fuck my
on. He's been
girl.
working on handshake with his
Yeah.
girl for so.
Yeah, true. Paul.
Shake,
Give me Paul,
squeeze,
give me Paul.
squeezes those
Tit.
hand things. Yeah, he was a good sport.
He was.
He chilled. That's got to be. He might have been charging him up the whole time too. Imagine just like you
I
go
would-
there,
Fuck.
you go there, you sit. Your girl's like
Girl just gets kind of.
tits hanging out of the shirt. I mean, dude,
Yeah.
she came in with a tit out of her.
Yeah, her
fucking
tit was
dress.
hanging out when she walked in, which was.
It was an
Like on
accident.
purpose?
Honestly,
No, it was an accident.
not
I watched
Like
it-
she took a bag off or something. And
No, yeah, she just came in.
They
and
got
it fell
out
It was
of
a
they got
loose
out of
dress.
the lift with her wearing the leash. He
Yeah.
was when they got out of the lift. I was standing out front, and
Yeah.
he had her by the leash.
Yeah,
Holy
That was
fuck.
I'm gonna say some prayers. For
Like, did
Dog
they
Girl.
both get out the same door?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah, her tit, and then they came out.
That Lyft driver had to be like,
What
what
the fuck?
the fuck is this?
Yeah, it must
Damn, that must have turned that guy on so much. That Lyft
Lyft
driver.
driver. Yeah, you can't just do that to people, dude.
You cannot.
That was like a dude from like Trinidad. You got a white chick on a leash with her tit hanging out. That could cause a fight. That dude could
Yeah.
just be like,
Yeah, that guy could
Could
be like,
fully
all right,
crash.
fuck it, we're done.
too much. If you have that much tea, you can't handle that shit. Why do you think I sat over
What
here?
kind of tit was it? Was it like a torpedo? Or was it like a
Well, tit. It was just a tit that popped
Good
out of a
tit.
dress. It was
good
cool.
tit?
Yeah, it was great.
Solid tit?
Nice tit. It was a nice treat for everybody. As soon as she walked in the door,
Yeah, it was just kinda
all
like-
all right, there's a tit.
This is where, yeah, it was definitely put me in like a game space where I was like, all right, this is
Tits are
what's
gonna
going
be
on
out.
right now. There's a tit outside, public nudity.
Now, Mayor, I have a question for you. Because I asked it to you already.
Yeah.
And it was because it was fun. As soon as we got done with the episode, I was like, I saw him the next day, and I was like, did you jerk off to Dog Girl last night? What was your answer, Lemaire?
Yeah, I finished out the day and then yeah.
Nice.
Totally.
You masturbated to Dog Girl?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Her image, or just like, did you find?
I was on, like there's websites where you can see people's
Don't you dare,
OnlyFans for
Lemaire,
free.
pay for your porn.
No.
Yeah, I agree with that.
True.
You gotta support sex workers.
Sex
So
workers.
you jerked off to Dog
You have no
Girl?
other choice than to support sex workers. You have to pay for your sex workers. That's a high crime not to. Go on.
No, that's fine. I was just saying it made me laugh that Lemaire jerked off to Dog Girl.
Mayor, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing.
Nothing wrong with that. Had I had the archives, dude. No, I would never.
Like when you were jerking
No, I
off the
would
whole
never.
time, where you're like, "Here, girl, here."
No, I would never. No, I could never do something like that. I
I
would
couldn't
never.
even imagine it.
That
dude.
sounds like Paul.
Oh, for sure.
Paul's telling
That's
you.
a strict control
Paul's
and
back there
avoidance.
like, lie, lie, lie.
I just real quick. What happened was I inhabited a future version of my life where she was like, "You looked at the Megadeth," blah, blah, and I was just like, I heard about it. And I went, and I would never. Sometimes, dude, we've existed. It's taken 200,000 years. We've evolved with this part of our brain. It's useful, dude.
Yeah.
It's just a part of when it starts trying to handle internal problems, dude. It can literally project you into the future. It'll throw you into the past, like what happened here. Throw you into the future, like maybe this is a potential scenario, and then you act. It's fucking crazy what your brain can do.
Yeah, it is cool.
Just when it turns on you,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I had to shut it down.
You have to, bro.
Yeah. It
Gets-
comes at me.
It does, dude.
I've been doing good lately.
Really?
Shutting it down, for sure.
You meditating?
No, I saw a therapist
That's what's
for a
up.
little. That was
Yeah,
good.
That's swag.
So
I'll
you're
see
not
it,
doing
but-
that anymore?
Well, he had a family issue, so he had to stop for a little while.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
pretty
all
rough.
together or just you? It's just like
No, I think altogether.
Yeah.
Somebody died in his family.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty rough.
Yeah,
but,
it sucks.
Yeah, I've been getting hit. I also haven't really been like triggered by the news.
Yeah.
Like I usually normally I'll see shit and be like, this is so fucking dumb and gay,
Yeah.
and be like mad about, or like I'll see a tweet from somebody that I know and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man.
It was just a good week.
Yeah, I just got out of that.
hitting
myself.
hitting the Grove, hitting Gettysburg. Gettysburg
time.
was big. That's where I go to silence Paul.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Paul starts chatting. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Nike's at the top of that Pennsylvania Memorial. Bet you didn't know that. If one of the general statues has a leg up, that means they got wounded.
Paul's like, no, I told you that. And you're
Paul's
like, shut
like,
up, Paul.
Paul's like, that's actually not true. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
That's pretty sick symbology. So if just like the
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit like that with the
Yeah.
statues of the generals at Gettysburg. Like
the Captain Morgan?
if they have a hat on, if one of the horse's legs up, if they're on a horse, if they're standing next to their horse. There's a
Holy
bunch of
shit.
symbology of like if
and they're
they got
just
hurt.
ripping these
or
statues
if they-
down without
Not at Gettysburg, no.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
No.
You think they're going to... How
Please.
fast would you get there if they were tearing down statues? Would you go?
No. But I'd be fucking bummed. I'd be bummed as fuck. If they at Gettysburg started tearing down
Sure, that'd be
statues, that
bullshit.
would be a problem.
That'd be bullshit.
Dude,
That
how
would
sick
suck.
was that? I posted that picture of the Irish Brigade on my Instagram.
Pretty
How
tight.
sick was that statue?
Pretty fucking
The
sick.
wolfhound underneath the Celtic cross. Come on.
Dude, I might get that tag.
Got me fired up. And that's in the back. That's from... Also, I know the layout of Gettysburg, which is fun. Like the battle. That's coming from Little Round Top, so it's all in these woods in the dark. Like, it's a fucking cool area. Everything, a lot of
can you
open
camp
fields and
there?
shit.
That'd be spooky, dude.
It closes at 10, and there's a lot of ghost tours. There's a ton of ghost
I was
tours.
saying, that'd be spooky.
The whole town is built on ghost tours now.
It's good economy.
Gettysburg's economy is literally like, yo, you guys want to see some fucking ghosts?
Yeah.
Give us all $20.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Sick.
I think you can camp there. We should go.
We
I've been
gotta
trying
camp.
to.
We gotta
Dude, I've been
camp
trying
hard.
to. I've been begging for somebody to come with me to Gettysburg and
That's
Williams
a
Grove.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
It's a
ghost
perfect day.
economies are recession proof.
Ghost
Oh,
economy.
For sure,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
They're always popping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you're off the weekend, we'll head up there. Be awesome. I was going to go. We got rained out last time.
Just canceled San Diego next week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The American Comedy Club folded
I
to the
had to
pressures?
cancel it.
Did
Well,
you
I didn't
did?
have to cancel it, but I canceled it.
Yeah.
They moved it out. It was going to be an outdoor show.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
And
dude.
they moved it outdoors like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, if it fucks you guys, I won't cancel. But
Yeah.
I'd really rather reschedule till we can do it in the club.
Dude,
I was thinking about standing on like a pallet in the street wearing like shorts in like 90-degree weather.
someone just pegs you with something.
Someone drive like outside, so people are like
Yeah.
driving by.
You'd have to
are
have a
like,
bulletproof vest, dude.
True.
You can't be
knowing
in-
me, the harsh, wild shit I say,
That's
dude,
what I'm saying.
they're not ready for the truth. I'm telling.
20. You should shave 2020 in your head and go, no mic. Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, let's wrap
Yeah.
this up, bro.
What you got? What you got Cleveland wise? You didn't get to go.
Cleveland this weekend. This coming up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cleveland Hilarities Friday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think Beezer's making the trip with me. O'Connor's bailed on us.
Oh.
Did he?
That fucking scum.
Ooh.
For like a family trip to Connecticut. Up with Papa. He's on a yacht. He's on his yacht.